And my favorite one is called the volcano roll, where they do. Hold on, let me get the ingredients. In fact, fuck it, I'll get a bear in a minute.
Ah, dear.
With haste.
Small man. Anyway, hi chat. Hope you're all well. Hopefully, I'm not going to cough too much, but I'm just saying.
I like how my golden dwarf is still here.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? This golden dwarf, spoiler warning, I suppose, slew the big bad guy.
Killed the fucking avatar of death. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy fucking shit.
Okay. The image makes it look like a melted pile of crap, but it's a prawn tempura, avocado, and cucumber roll, topped with creamy sauce, flying fish roe, spring onion, and dried shredded chili. And this chili is like super thin.
Sorry to interrupt you, Sotra, just for the sake of a joke. Can you walk to the left side of the frame before Q gets back? Damn it. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to do a joke like this is the lineup of the party and Q's the little dwarf thing, but the Q's walked into frame now. The joke's not going to work.
Hold on. Can you turn the cameras so that
I can't.
he's hidden?
Maybe Social's not in position though. Social, can you move to the left?
Quickly.
Hold on.
No,
hold on.
it's not
I
gonna
can
work.
do this. I can do this.
Quickly.
How do I get rid of Q?
We were like this in the fucking. Do you remember back in the? There we go. Right, so I can. Nah.
Yeah, you can. You
Okay, yeah,
just
yeah.
about do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, zoom into low level, and you can hide him behind.
But what do I say now? Like, we can't force the comedy. Oh, intrepid party, here we go. It's obviously I've moved the camera to hide Q.
Yeah,
There he is.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Sorry, there's no room for you, Q. This party's
Excuse
full.
me.
We've replaced
Excuse
you.
me.
We've replaced you now.
with
This
my
dwarf will now
Excuse
take
me.
your place.
Excuse me.
Can someone hear something? Oh, it's Q. He's with us. Hi, Q.
Okay, this gives credence to the theory because look, if I put my dwarf next to him, how fucking tiny he is.
Yeah, you're
He's
so
only
small.
just taller than an actual dwarf.
Did you legitimately pick a child when you picked your character?
I'm average height for the time. I'm
So
average
was
height for the
Napoleon.
time.
He's gone down in history as being short.
I'm average height.
Sure you are.
Right. Shall we long rest and regale the chat of the shenanigans that we went through?
Yeah. So quite a lot has happened in the last stream, everyone. Who
Yeah.
wants to start?
I think I'm trying to remember exactly. So
I can do it if you want.
Yeah, please go.
So we went and attacked in Chapter 2 Moonrise Tower, which was meant to be the HQ of the big bad boss guy, to figure out what the fuck was going on. And we discovered that beneath the tower was their breeding facility for these, what are they, the tadpoles? The mind flayer tadpoles? And worse, we found an elder brain, it's like a mind flayer, I suppose like central... Is it like a repository of all their dead?
I don't know. I think it's just where they're chucking the.
It's the hive
sort of
mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it turns out that it's not actually doing things of its own volition. It's actually enslaved by some sort of magical crown that three dudes have gone and stuck on it. Or two dudes and a lady.
A netherite crown from a lost civilization that had advanced magical technology. The crown is controlled by 3 gemstones of the dead 3. We
nicked one.
We buried one of the dead 3 and nicked his gem along with his gear.
So it turns out that the 3 people that did the enslaving have been sponsored by like 3 deities of this world. It's a big. The plot is much bigger than I expected.
Shadow Legends.
Huh?
Oh God.
So
Yeah,
by
it's
As soon as you said
sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
So by the sounds of it, not only Baldur's Gate is in danger, but it sounds like, because the Elder Brain's going there with an army, it sounds like the world could be in danger.
Yeah. But I think so. Yeah. So Baldur's Gate, as far as I can tell, the idea is to turn. So what the Absolute has been doing so far is by spreading these tadpoles via the Illithid, via these like nautiloids and through whatever other methods that they can, then the Absolute brainwashes them and sort of folds them into their great army of the Absolute. The plan is that apparently there are a shitload of latent and otherwise dormant tadpoles already deployed in Baldur's Gate. They're waiting. People have already been infected in Baldur's Gate. The idea, I think, is to activate some sort of signal and basically have half the city turn into mind flayers in a single visceral instant and either fall into the ranks of the Absolute or something similar. The only thing that I can't sort of get my head around so far, the only plot hole that I've seen, is that if these three guys, these three dudes, now two I guess, have enslaved an Elder Brain, my guess is that the Illithid aren't super happy about that. If the Illithid wanted to help, why? Because the Illithid are distributing the tadpoles. That's how we got ours on the Nautiloid. Yeah. That we were kidnapped by the Mind Flayers and we had it inserted into the skull. If that's what the Mind Flayers are doing, then why enslave the Elder Brain? As in, like, to what end?
I think that rather than them being willing,
yeah.
I think that they were already enslaved. I think there were true soul Mind Flayers. I think they were part of this Elder Brain's colony.
Right,
and
I
fell
see.
under its dominion. Because I mean, Mind Flayers are not a common race. They are a dying race. So
that would make sense. You're right. So
it's not like they would, gather up and go fight. They probably don't even know that, they're in other realms.
Thank you, Numsy. Thank you.
Sorry if I might be late to the party here, but so it was my understanding that obviously the brain is controlling the Absolute, and those guys control the brain. So the brain is the Absolute. Those guys control the brain. They're in charge of the Absolute.
Yeah.
But I guess by extension of controlling the Elder Brain, any Mind Flayer that was under that Elder Brain, or is connected to that Elder Brain when new Mind Flayers are made, when they go through seromorphosis with the current tadpoles, those guys fall under the Absolute as well. So not only do they have a bunch of civilians, or just other people like you and me who are infected with a tadpole waiting for the command to turn, but they already have a large host of Mind Flayers that are directly under their control. That would explain why there was Mind Flayers in that sort of underground colony, and that those guys could exist down there safely. They have the Elder Brain, and by extension all of the Mind Flayers that was under that Elder Brain at their control as well, not just the forces of the Absolute.
Also, just throwing this out there, this is probably bollocks, but at the very start of the game, we were picked up and put on a Nautiloid, and there was this big fancy thing. So it seems unusual to me from a storytelling perspective that there are thousands of tadpoles, right? Thousands and thousands. And yet we went through this process where we were picked up by a ship, put in a pod, and then we went through a fancy cinematic where we specifically, it felt like just like a handful of people were given a series of tadpoles from that bowl, right? Is there a slight possibility that Mind Flayer and that Nautiloid ship weren't part of this plan? Is there perhaps something special about our tadpoles specifically?
No, what was special is that the prism was on the Nautiloid, so anybody that had tadpoles on that Nautiloid weren't true souls. They had the tadpoles.
Like going with what Q?
Preventing the brain from talking.
But
I mean,
Q raises a good point. Like, why the fuck would the Mind Flayers be on board with this plan? Like, one of their sacred brains getting enslaved.
They're probably not aware of it.
Yeah, they're a hive mind. So that's what I was misunderstanding, is that they're a hive mind race. Each
thank you, Grumpy, and Cynics. Thank you.
Each Mind Flayer is really just an extension of the brain itself, and the brain is what's enslaved. So all of the Mind Flayers, that I guess if for whatever reason we shatter the Netheril crown that's holding this Illithid brain under the thumb of the Dead Three, we're going to have a huge Mind Flayer problem, because it's going to we need to be really careful about how we approach this crown, because if for whatever reason we break the bond holding this brain in place, potentially hundreds of thousands of people could all instantly undergo seromorphosis the second the brain gets if the brain gets control of itself again, if it throws off the shackles of the Netherized crown, then we've got an insane problem.
Well, can I just say,
than we have right now.
It's not just us that have the problem. The other two, what were their names? You know, those two antagonists that we saw? They've got a huge problem because you saw it in the cinematic. All 3 gems were required to make the brain do stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, they paused there for a minute, and Ketherick, it took a minute before he yelled, like, some Powerpuff Girl shit or something, and then pointed his chest. Like, we've got one of the gems.
So, in theory...
Their last order should still stand, which is attack Baldur's Gate. So they
can't
what it'll do.
So they can't call off the order.
They can't call off the order, and they can't necessarily call for the people who are the latent, the sleeper cells, if you will, in Baldur's Gate to change into mind flayers without this crystal that we've pulled out of Ketherick's chest.
So they're going to come here to us.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know he's dead yet.
No, but when they've learned that we've got the control gem,
they're gonna want.
Yeah, they're gonna need it. Yes, to do anything. Their plan is essentially on hold while we have this crystal. We've got insane leverage over them right now.
Who's got the crystal?
I think Digby pulled it out of his chest.
Can you feed it to the dwarf and then send it to the astral realm or something?
I don't think I've got it.
Just someone feed it to the dwarf. Literally, jam it down his throat, and we'll throw him into the Underdark.
Oh, yeah, I do. Ketherick's Netherstone.
You get this fucking crystal away from us.
I'm going to put this in my camp chest so that we know where it is.
We might need it on us, though.
Yeah, but if I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, don't lose
if
it.
we really need it.
Thank you,
Digby,
Fonra.
can you please take... sorry, not Digby. So, can you please take Isabel out your inventory?
Isabel. Oh, have I still got Isabel?
Carrying her dead body on you still.
Chat, this is the daughter of the antagonist. Yes.
For fuck's sake.
What? I mean, it's free. No, don't. Please don't try and ruin...
Actually, no. Yeah, talk to her. See if she knows who's.
We've already spoken to her.
Yeah, she said that she's the daughter. That's how
she's
already
doesn't
done
remember.
that. She didn't have anything to say.
No good loot either.
All right
Ridiculous.
then. I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Yes, we'll never know. Also, that bliss thing is like everywhere. The fucking range on that's daft.
So, I'm gonna light the fire for the camp at the end of the day.
Hang on, I've got to put Isabel in her place. There we go.
Okay. There we go.
How many corpses do you have?
It's fine. It's fine. Some corpses.
You click no. Like a
Sorry,
spell.
did I click no?
There we go.
But yeah, hi everyone in all of our chats.
Yes.
Social, are you the only one not streaming?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be eating food, and nobody wants to hear a Scottish person chowing down on some meatballs.
Digby,
You're not the only one with a
Jesus
stupid
Christ.
camp outfit.
Ladies,
now.
look at this.
Look at that.
Fucking...
Do your abs?
Christ.
Do your abs work out as well? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Look at the stain.
I am channeling Victorian prize fighting with my current outfit.
Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, okay, I've gone a bit too far there.
No.
Yeah.
Pants on. Keep the pants
Excuse
on.
me. Okay, what is happening?
I will fireball you if you.
Oh dear.
You get fucking like Benny loot strings as not to break them. You're like, that is like shocking. Yeah, just like the lightest pluck and twang.
Take someone's eye out. Shadowheart screams. Sorry, Shadowheart's dead, isn't she?
Yeah, she
must be a mind flayer by now.
Left the camp. Yeah, she must have turned. Yeah.
So presumably any mind flayer we bump into could be Shadowheart.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Right.
Keep an eye out for a mind flayer with a generally bitchy attitude. Well, that's going to be there.
Screaming about Shah this and Shah that.
For fuck's sake. Okay. Right.
I'm going to speak to Scratch. Hello, Scratch.
Baldur's Gate.
I guess so. So I presume this is the start of chapter 3.
Who's a good boy?
Who's
a good boy? Who's a good boy, Scratch? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Moonrise Towers. In fact, the quickest way is probably teleporting to the Grand Mausoleum, and then we have a quest marker to the west.
West to the west.
All right.
West to the west.
But go to Moonrise Towers. There seems to be maybe like a little bit of an area that we've not explored left of the left of the House of Healing. There's also an area north of the Grand Mausoleum that we haven't touched. So do we want to just quickly close up here, or go straight?
Sure.
Oh,
yeah, well,
hold on. Hold on, I'm being spoken to by my
Thank you,
dream visitor.
Greetiers. Oh, okay.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more
I
battles
already have
ahead.
allies.
You have the
Thank you,
makings
King
of a
of
leader.
Wigan. Thank you.
Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
What the fuck? To the top right of the screen?
Is he standing? I think he's standing.
Has someone
in
hug
front of me.
himself?
What the fuck?
Has someone hug himself
a
rather
pair
than
of
be part of this
boots.
party?
I'm going to camp. I want to see who's on the box.
What the fuck?
Bit of a late fucking Father Christmas coming down the chimney there. What's that about?
I'll be left when we arrive in
It's
the
on
city.
the box.
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are
There's
always
nobody there on the
survivors.
box.
There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own.
Someone got their
Invite
tax
them
return
to
there.
our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
God
Well
damn it.
then.
Yeah, there's
Interesting.
nobody there. I don't
Ominous.
understand.
A bit of an omen, I think.
Who's wearing those shoes?
Nobody. There's nobody on top there.
It must have been his boy toy.
Yeah. Right. Shall we?
Yeah, rendezvous on
Oh,
me
it's the
at
fucking.
the.
It's what's Halcyon doing here?
Halson's decided to stay because apparently his whole shtick was curing the shadow curse, and because we never took him on any outings, he
never did.
never did. Yeah.
So if you guys travel to the Grand Mausoleum, there's like you can travel there. You can run. It's up to you. But yeah, there's like a tiny bit that we haven't explored up on the right of here, and then there's like a couple of areas. I don't know. Like, I'm just looking at the map
Thank
and
you,
seeing where
Arch.
roads disappear into the dark.
Well, that was an interesting noise, whatever that was.
Yeah, I heard that. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's like a noise.
Oh, what happened? Sorry, my memory's spongy. What happened to that Satan dude? Raphael?
He never really
we-
confronted us after we.
Didn't we
Yeah,
like?
we did. We
he
did
owed
what
us.
he wanted.
Killed his
We
friend.
killed his. Well, I don't think it was his friend.
Acquaintance, adversary.
Yeah.
guy
I
he
think so.
tricked?
Lover.
The target.
Lover?
Oh,
Oh
hiding
shit!
fail.
I think it's an ambush.
Let's get in there. Do some stabinating.
All right.
This is fun. I like this game.
Power.
All right, Doofenshmirtz. What was that about?
Campsite.
Broken wall.
Are we hiding from a hut?
I don't know.
No idea.
Thank you,
Getting
Flare
hit
Rooms.
by a
Thank you very much,
whole
Flare.
bunch,
It's a wooden chest.
A
Got
bunch of hiding checks.
like a fishing hut.
A load more hiding checks.
Oh,
No.
there's a lit torch over here with an ominous
Oh,
spirit.
There they are.
What is that?
They are.
Fish?
oh,
Fish people.
Kuatoa.
I
Yeah,
am surprised.
they have a wonderful thing in a campaign where they whatever they believe in, if enough of them believe it, it becomes reality.
They're
Orcs,
orcs.
orcs,
They're
orcs.
orcs, dude.
Greenskins.
They're fucking 40k orcs.
So in Out of the Abyss, they bring Bloodle Bolt or something like that. I can't fucking remember. But
what
they
colour
bring
makes things
something
go
I'm
faster?
still not in combat because I'm succeeding on these hiding checks, so I might
Yeah.
just fireball that big fucking group of them.
Do it. Do it.
Alright.
Nice. Good
Nice.
damage.
Okay.
Dropped off.
And I'm in. I'm in bowl.
I'm
Red, is it-
surprised, so I miss. Missing all these attacks on me.
Okay. Lump beef broth's turn. I'm just going to run in and start stabbing the fish people. Die, Innsmouth people. 99% chance to hit.
Die Innsmouth people.
Yeah, a charge. There we go. I'm just going to leave it rather than... Oh, hang on. Try and push this motherfucker. There we go. Ending turn.
Okay.
Right,
Oh,
opportunity
dashing.
attack. I'm going to take it.
Nice job.
Thank you, sir.
They're all sort of gathering around me in the house. Right. Okay. Go on, social.
I drop an AoE just to help.
I mean, I guess.
Briefly, to welcome those joining the stream, I hope you're having a lovely week so far. I've had a pretty rubbish day so far, I'm going to be honest with you. I really struggled to get work done. Work consists of trying to get this bullshittery out the door. I've got 25... Wow.
Well, they're all dead.
Wow.
They're vulnerable to
Nice.
lightning, that's why. Well done.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to get a 25-minute long bullshittery, divinity bullshittery, out of the door. It's in quality assurance, and I'm just going through fixing bugs. There's probably about 130-something bugs left, and I've done about 140 of them. So, busy. I've tried my best today, but I'm going to be honest, I really, really struggled.
Guarantee critical hit, I do not. And then I'm going to fire at this guy behind me, I guess.
Cake, I hope you're doing fabulous, by the way. I hope you're A-OK, Cake. Thank you for all your work with the document you're editing at the top of the screen.
Rolled a 14. There we go. Just a higher chance of one hitting them. I'm then going to use my Misty Step from my necklace in order to get the fuck out of dodge. In fact, can I get a weird angle just here? Yes, I can. Look at that. Get up high.
Oh, very nice.
Nice one. Maybe should have done that first, but that's fine. Now I've got some really nice high ground. Ending my turn. There's the chief. Who's
Hello.
attacking you. Rolled a 20.
Rolled a 20.
Cutting words.
There we go.
Nice. Is that a cantrip? Doesn't cost you a spell slot, does it?
Cutting words doesn't cost me a spell slot. It costs me a bardic inspiration instead.
Oh, thank you, though.
So I don't use my bardic inspirations and instead just insult people in combat. Because it seems
Nice.
to work better.
I've been ensnared.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they're
missed
throwing,
me.
throwing fishing nets at you.
Right. Ooh, what to do? I've got lots of spells
Thank you, Dexterian and Nadir6. Thank you, both of you.
to use all of them, but I must be disciplined and go,
Yeah.
fuck it, let's throw a fireball. Right. I've done some decent damage. I'm going to do an offhand shot.
Nice.
Because I might kill one. I will not kill one.
Yes.
I can't help you with a bonus action, I'm afraid, Mr. Beef Broth.
No worries.
You're kind of just going to have to deal with it. Aha! Yeah, have some of that.
Nice.
My turn. Do you reckon...
I'm a bow slinger, motherfucker.
That's the bow. That tiny little thing that you have in your hand is a bow.
Yeah, it's a bow.
That's a
Works with
bow.
the Principles of archery.
It looks like you've
Excuse-
taken it from a Mighty Max set.
Excuse me, that's a full-size crossbow for me.
The size doesn't matter, AQ.
Can I deal with some of the unfriendlies?
Yeah.
Just in
No,
a group?
wait your turn. Wait your turn. It's my turn.
done.
Lump Beef
Yeah.
Broth the hero. Hey. No.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what?
There we
gonna
go.
Good,
fry
because
them.
you jumped the queue. I'm not giving you kind words.
Just
Rude.
read it.
Right. Lump Beef Broth turns and faces these two fish people and uses my cleave attack. Critical miss on one and not much damage on the other one. I'm then simply going to do a regular attack against the slightly weaker one for 95%. Sorry, 99% even, I think. And then I'm probably just going to end my turn because, yeah, there's not a huge amount I can do. Your turn, Mr. Q.
Right. From the top rope, 95% chance to hit on the chief. I'm not jumping down.
Yeah.
Right, okay. There we go. Rolled a 25 to hit on the chief. 18
Thank you,
plus
the
2.
Senate.
He's reeling. Firing again. 95% chance to hit. Not going to crit. 20 plus 2.
Nice.
He's on low health, but that's as much as I can contribute right here. Yeah, nothing else that I can really do from up here. No, like offhand shots or anything like that, just being a two-hand weapon. So I'm going to end my turn.
Do you reckon these fish people have been like, right, what we'll do is we'll wait here for like 6 hours until someone turns
Yeah.
up, and they're going to be some helpless villager or some lost pilgrim or something. It'll be fine.
Then what?
yeah,
And
possibly.
then we come hoping
They're
to
like,
you.
fuck. Is the plan still on? Yeah, fuck it. The plan's still on. It's fine.
Yeah.
We've got nets. How bad could it be? Look, that man has a tiny crossbow. Look at it. It's pathetic.
We've not taken a
Dare
single
you
point of
insult
damage.
my crossbow? You shall pay for your insolence once I can aim scorching ray effectively. Wah!
Wow, look at that. Good spread of
Bastard,
damage.
Didn't kill the fucking chief. Have an offhand, you bastard. Die.
There you go,
Die
that'll
to
do
my,
it.
Die to my perfectly formed crossbow.
Tiny man's crossbow.
I'm here to help.
Go on, look.
Oh, my turn? Alright, I'm just going to smack him. Smack him. Lump swings the glaive. Lump swings the glaive. And that's the end of it.
Hurrah!
Nice.
Well done. Is that the end of it?
I think that's the
Ow!
end of it.
Ow, 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 ow.
See.
Sorry. Why? Sorry. Hold on a second. Why does it have a perfectly human bottom?
What?
Look at the
Oh, yeah,
bum.
they do have their perfectly formed human asses.
Like 2 peaches and a handkerchief. What the fuck? The deep ones have been doing their
Can't find a
is it
quality
squats?
specimen. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, fish got a shit. you
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Fish got a shit.
They're all gym bros.
You
Holy
can-
shit.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
like David Attenborough doing a documentary.
Also, it's going into the box, by the way. I'm not picking up this quartz for other reasons.
Right. I
Hang
see.
on.
Oh right. Yeah. If it mentions his ass, off he goes to the chest.
2 bottles of grease.
That's. Oh, don't.
It's going in the box. Right.
I
wait.
wasn't going to ask why I heard you tenderizing a steak at 4 in the morning. I'm not.
Yes, that, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So again, just looking at the edge of the fog of war zones, if you guys want to make your way back up
Bloody
to
hell.
Grand Mausoleum,
There's a chest over here.
is it
Phantasmal Killer. Okay.
nice? Fish got a shit. LLQ2K24, lovely.
Pearl.
Oh, there's a ominous crevice over here.
We should go and have a look.
Ominous
The
crevice. I
ominous
mean,
crevice.
there's plenty of ominous crevices on the ground.
Sticking my head in the ominous crevice.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Nah. Hell. We're. I'm.
That really tickled you two, didn't it?
We're very simple creatures.
We apparently missed something in the House of Healing. This is the back door.
Is it now?
Yes.
Right.
Grow up, fuck's sake.
You can get older, but growing up is optional.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is this?
What the fuck?
What is
That's
this?
what I'm saying. There's like
There's a
a
chest over there.
giant fart cloud at the bottom.
Does anybody need a jump?
Well, you can go get the chest. It's probably a mimic.
No, don't.
There are a couple of corpses down there. We might want to go and take a shafty at.
We
I
can apparently
think.
go down.
Oh yeah, we can go down this way. This way. With the way I'm going now,
Oh,
there's
sweet.
a way
Go
down.
this way.
There's craggy rocks down to the bottom.
I'll jimmy the
I'll let
lock
you
on
guys
this chest.
poison yourself.
14.
Let's get going.
Straight in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, God, I've been surprised by something.
Being saved against being seen. There are oozes down here.
Ah.
Help. Help.
Coming.
Please.
Coming.
Help.
They're immune to psychic, Digby. I'm sure that'll go well.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I've got this.
Okay, he needs help. Your turn,
Right.
Gareth.
I'm gonna.
Ah!
Oh, hollow armor. Fuck me, that's got a high.
Woo!
Jesus.
Thank you.
Who did that?
Me, from the top rope.
Ow.
Right. Are we coining a phrase here now?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. From the top rope.
Fuck you guys.
Right,
Thank
I'll
you,
try and give you a hand. I'll shoot the
SNWL.
hollow armor.
Thank you, SM.
Hope this
Thank you.
works. Not gonna crit.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Right, fuck it. I'm gonna pommel strike this one. Right, hey, ending turn.
Okay, Q, it's your turn.
Shadow torment. What the hell? Tried to shadow taunt me or something. It's not my turn technically, because it's buggy.
Whose turn is it?
I've
My turn?
Join. Yeah, your turn. I've joined mid-combat.
Lump Beef Broth is going to awkwardly... How can I do it? Awkwardly run down. I think I can make it.
Help
Co-
me,
coming.
please.
Okay. Oh, you little buggers. Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
awkwardly
fucking
run
hell.
down, then I'm going to knock this motherfucker back. Out of the way. Then I'm going to move here next to you for the Sentinel ability. Okay, Lump Beef Broth, 99%. I swing my glaive at the fetid ooze, doing... Oh, piss damage. Okay, I guess Slash doesn't work well against these. Then I'm going to do the same thing, really. The fighter is quite simple. And this fighter is quite simple. And then I'm going to just end the turn. Oh,
Ooh.
Cutting words.
Ooh, ow.
owie.
It's encrusted
Yeah.
with frost.
Oh, well done.
We've got some frosty ooze.
Does that help us?
Don't know.
Yes, it should do.
Dexterity save throws, disadvantage.
And it takes 1 to 4 cold damage.
Well done.
Right, I could drop a fireball.
Yep, it's your turn.
Can I hit all 3 of them is the question. Oh, sorry, I'm just hunting for the sweet spot.
For those joining the stream, I hope you're all okay. Welcome.
There it is.
Just here with my clanmates, Digby, Social, and Q. Continuing our playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Longest story short, we're chasing the
Yoki
bad
and
guys
turn.
as they ride a giant brain,
Hello.
Powerpuff
Very good.
Girl style,
Right.
There is a
with
shadow
magic
that
abilities
has
towards
popped
Baldur's
out.
Gate.
Yeah, you can have a bash.
It is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and shattering damage. Slashing damage. Resistant to cold, immune to poison. Vulnerable to radiant damage. So if anyone can do radiant damage, then we might be able to do some. We might be able to boogie. I'm at a level 3 spell slots. That's not a problem though, because I've got 2 crossbows.
Tiny crossbows.
2
Really?
crossbows. 1, 2. Yeah. Eat my 2 crossbows, motherfucker.
Did you ever,
go.
like, in secondary school, make a little crossbow out of a pencil, an elastic band, and like a paperclip?
That's called a slingshot, you idiot.
No, like, you do like a crossbow, like with 2 pencils, or like a biro. No? Just me?
No.
And then you could fling it at the like annoying kid across the room.
Maybe.
What
Just
I
me,
used
okay,
to
I got
do
it.
is I used to hollow out those, handwriting pens, pump up little bits of paper,
Yeah.
and use it as a blowgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that, but instead of paper,
Millions.
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the little
yeah,
little
with,
sweeties. Oh really? You fire the little sweeties?
yeah.
What a
you
waste of
just, like-
sweeties! What the fuck, dude? What
No,
decadence
no,
is that
they were
shit?
dirt cheap.
Right.
Speaking of small things that do lots of damage,
Uh-huh.
Hugh, it's your turn.
Okay, all right. Right, 95% from the top rope. Let's see what we can get done. Gonna fire a dreadful ambush. Might as well. Might even just kill him here. Do not react.
Woo.
13 plus 1, and then I'll just finish the job with my main action.
Chair. Use the chair. Woo.
Nice.
Well done.
Also, I was a good kid. I didn't used to throw stuff at anybody at school.
What? Oh wow! I've got
Yeah,
heavy plate here.
I just used to stab him.
You go to school in Birmingham, it doesn't surprise me. I think you just broke him as well.
Can't make this jump
What?
here. This
What was the most?
Is there anything
what was the most
interesting
trouble?
down?
What was the most trouble you got into in fucking school? What'd you do?
Good question, to be honest. Can't think of. I can't. It was quite. I don't know. It was like the most trouble, but it was quite a funny story. We were doing our Duke of Edinburgh bronze, and we were like we were basically the only group of lads, 2 groups of lads, 2 different tents. We were at the campsite, and a couple of the girls thought it would be really funny if they'd take a few Johnnies, a couple of rubbers from condoms, spit in them, and then chuck them around our tent. So Mr. Varney, the PE teacher, had to come over and give us the talk and say, like, look, lads, you're young men, you can do what you like in your own time, but just please clean up after yourselves. We were like, what?
God!
It was just quite funny.
Back in my secondary school, we had this new. So we had these 2, like the East Wing and the West Wing, right? And there was this brand new section, expensive middle section to connect the two, and when it rains. And it had these new science rooms, you see, and they had these lovely varnished tables, and they kept making a big deal about the tables. These like properly wood. I don't know what they're made of, oak, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, point is, I was working with this dullard during one chemistry lesson, and the idiot. So technically, this was my fault as well. The idiot picked up a crucible, like a burning hot crucible, and then basically put it on the table and put the heat-proof mat away, while this crucible just seared this black hole in the middle of one of these pristine new tables. I presume it's still there, because it's like we just did permanent damage to this like brand new piece of science equipment, essentially. God, the teacher was fucking furious. Wait, how did you go over there?
You jumped.
Well, we can't get over there.
Give me a hand.
Do we?
Speak for yourself.
What, are you gonna fly? What are you doing? Oh, you're literally gonna fly?
Yeah, I'm literally gonna fly.
Okay.
If I can.
Can you?
Hold on. I've got to maneuver slightly. Yeah, look at me, boy. I can fly.
You can fly.
I bet with you with triple jump, he's going to probably be able to hurdle the whole fucking room. There
Shake
you
it, go. Thank you. There we go.
Fucking still.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Right.
Nice bit of mobility.
Yes.
There's a button up here. Should I push the button?
You should push the button. Whee!
Push the button. We are in to whatever this is.
Oh god, oh my god! Oh, I stepped on something!
Jesus.
Oh god, there's a greater zombie
It
there.
landed on a trap. Lesson learned.
It's like
and
we're
the
at
other
the end of Act 2. We think we're all powerful, and
Yeah.
hubris.
The other guy was the dullard, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the other guy put away the heat-proof mat. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So from my, so I just happened to just at the second you moved in here, crouch. So I'm actually stealth right now. So yeah. So some people use their head. It's not all skull for some of us. Right. Let's jump up and use a sneak attack on this guy. 99% chance to hit. Going to enable my passive so that it does the most damage. Sneak attack. 98% chance. Jumping up. Not going to crit. 31 plus 2. Then going to fire an 88% chance to hit with advantage into his back. Not going to crit. And then I'm going to fire my bonus action into him. No, I can't seem to do that. Could run over and stab him with my offhand, which is just a torch that I could lamp him with.
Thank you, Sushi Sorrow. Thank you very much,
It's not
Sushi.
particularly helpful, to be honest, but I'm
And
going to
Andrew
do it.
Nell and Hayden. Thank you, all of you.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, well done.
Nice
Set on
one.
fire, it worked.
Yeah, fucking critical him with the torch. And then that allows me with my final turn. Are there any other greater zombies? There's one greater zombie there. Not enough movement points to deal with him. I'll just fire at the zombie on the right. Closest. 99% chance. Needs an 8 to hit. I rolled a 27. That'll do nicely. And then with the fly ability that I still have on,
Yeah.
because
Of course.
because it was
I
politely
had to-
given to me.
I had to upcast it, so I needed to select 3 people at a minimum. So
Look at fucking
gonna-
Tinkerbell over here.
There you go. Come up onto this little ledge. Turn. Nice. That doesn't cost an action point.
you
Fly.
fools.
Fucking hell.
Apparently, I have already attacked this guy, which might be why they aggroed on us. Whoops. Sorry. Also, point of order, have you noticed that the greater zombies are wearing hats and the regular zombies aren't wearing hats? Apparently, it seems to be like
No,
a social
you can't
strata thing
have
that
one of
they've
their
got.
hats.
And I'm going to play my loot and end my turn.
Okay.
okay. I feel like I could just waste spells. So what do
I mean,
zombies
hang on
not
to it if
like?
you want.
They don't care about anything. Okay.
Oh, I mean, they're like brains.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 5th level flame strike on 2 zombies in front of us.
Oh, well done.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. Why are you using so many spells?
Because if we go into Act 3, we get topped up as we go through from memory.
Okay, Lump Beef Frost's turn. Fine. I'm going to pretend that the corpse of the zombie next to me represents my YouTube responsibilities, and I'm going to jump away from that. Whoa! And then I'm going to
Right into a poison cloud.
That represents the chat revolting.
Yes.
President.
Oh, hello, Oris. Hello, Agorov. How you doing? Right. Okay, so I swing my weapon and do some damage. Then I swing my weapon, do some damage. Then I'm going to action surge because why not? Then swing my weapon, do some damage. Then I'm going to use my rush attack over here to rush this one. And then in my turn. No, I'm going to play a flute. Right. Your turn. Oh, riposte with the flute. Wait, what? No, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Captain
Like one of-
Threepwood.
Fucking chewed up paper flies
You
out the end of it.
Yes. Just one of the millions, one of the piece of sweeties.
Yeah.
Loaded the flute with them.
But rogues have those. They like throw them on the floor like marbles, so people slip.
Or stop to eat them if they're millions.
That's the one. That's
It's the sweeties. What the fuck? The bubblegum flavour.
right. My turn, I think. So I'm gonna shoot at the one that's in front of Gareth. As it's a greater zombie. Or in fact, I'll tell you what. Between you two, you guys can handle that over there. I'm gonna jump down and give the Luddite a hand. There we go.
Luddite.
And then shoot the zombie next to him in the back. Fire one shot.
There you go.
22 plus 1. I'm going to finish him, I think, because he's got that undead, like, resurrection thing. In fact, I'll hit the other greater zombie, and then you can just finish them off with maybe a heave or something.
There you go.
So, firing. I've rolled a 1. I'm not going to use one of my lucky dice.
Thank you again, Captain Threepwood and Sushi Sorrow.
There we
Thank
go.
you. Appreciate it.
No idea where the extra 6 damage came from. I'll take it. Right, that'll do. I'm then going to fly up out of the fart cloud over on the other side. Enter.
Okay.
Thank you,
Hey,
Corgi
Mr.
Boom.
Zombie, you've been bad.
Jesus.
Really? Oh, it worked for once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made him into a sheep,
You've been making that same pun for like 3 streams now.
and the spell has finally worked, which means I'm going to use a different one next time.
Right.
Right, the sheep
turned-
has 3 health.
You've turned it from a creature capable of biting into a creature that is...
That can headbutt me. I
How
know.
did he
Right.
miss at like half a meter?
I honestly do not fucking know. I'm just going to leave.
Oh,
The
It
thing
missed.
about it being polymorphed is once it takes its damage, it polymorphs back into whatever the hell it was.
Ah, alright, we'll just ignore the sheep.
thank you,
then.
Dilla. Thank you very much, Dilla.
Okay. Gonna fly over here. And seeing as there's a sheep behind me, I will hit that zombie with an Eldritch and this zombie with an Eldritch.
Thank you.
I'm invisible.
Nice.
So I'm gonna fly over here into the fart cloud.
All right. Lump over here swings his glaive and stabs. Lump swings glaive and stabs, and I think we're done, are we?
One
But
more.
kill-
I think it was...
Kill the sheep.
Kill the
Yeah,
sheep.
little,
it's just
little Bo Peep
Doll
over
the
there.
undead
Let
sheep
you
over
do
there.
that. Let you do it.
How many sheep are there?
Just the one.
What?
The sheep is looking for the invisible person.
Oh,
Detecting presence. Right, okay. Okay, come here. 85% chance to hit. I rolled a nat 1 against it. Wow, what the fuck? what is this sheep?
yeah.
65%
Also
chance
missed
to
the
hit.
sheep.
There we go. He's popped back out. Jesus. Right, ending turn.
Right. Main hand attack.
Thank you, Kaneko VTuber. Thank you
God
very much,
damn
Kaneko.
it.
That's very kind of you.
Fuck you,
Thanks for
you
doing that,
zombie
Kaneko.
bastard. Offhand. God damn
What
you,
the
you
fuck is
zombie
going on with that
bastard.
zombie?
What the fuck? He won't die. Ending go.
Dirt, you're gonna have to fireball it. Probably hit Digby at the same time.
Don't do it.
Yep, I'll just Eldritch Blast.
Woo!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That'll do it.
We'll do it.
I love
Right,
how it
so there's
sounds
a-
like
there's-
a
There's
just
a
like
shitload of
thunderbolt
fart
going off.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just poison.
What do you mean? It's fine. It's just poison, he says.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door over here.
He says the dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Ooh, Dead Harper. Dead Harper has a laboratory key. There is also a heavy chest.
I'm exhausted.
So wait, sorry, are we beneath
Better
Moonrise
find
Tower?
somewhere to camp soon.
No, the House of Healing, I believe. The place with Edward Scissorhands.
Ah. Okay.
Bided time. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack, some kind of robe.
Ooh, we've got some journals and
what's-
some research notes.
Thank you for the
here.
raid there, Mark Sponge.
Olam's
Also-
journal. Day 2 of darkness. I stood
In your
calm as
bag.
Ketherick uttered his
Cheers.
final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, and evil thwarted. Victory had come. But I'd yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I still could not get my fill, thanks to my armour. Would that be the men and women of Rethrin have been well equipped? One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than unite with darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadows ebb and wave. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I recall my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll, or an artifact, or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It's a peculiar loneliness, these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, which I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguish, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of darkness. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Grey has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard it is to choke down. All beings should walk free, I was taught. Oh, if only I were granted such a fine fate. There are no further entries in this journal.
Someone got stuck down here.
The key I picked up is into another room. It's what would the door call it? The morgue room?
The morgue room. Yeah,
books
it is
to
actually.
read. There's also some failed perception checks that I did. So
Oh god, look at this shit.
yeah.
So, there's an opulent chest in the corner.
Someone's been
Surgeon's research notes. Ah, the surgeon was the guy we killed upstairs.
What does the switch do?
Something over there.
Switch did
Pull
nothing.
the lever.
Might have done something somewhere else. Someone over here. I've got an uneasy feeling about this chest. I just can't seem to. I think it might be booby trapped.
Yeah, booby.
I discovered all too late I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to what has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research has led me to the carapace of a carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah.
Tissue and
you.
organ register.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
God. Donor, unidentified gnome, recovered bladder, left lung, cause of death, unknown necrosis. Notes, gangrenous skin, distal extremities missing. Donor, unidentified dwarf, recovered, left hand, both feet, brain, left hemisphere. Cause of death, abdominal hole, arcane origin. Notes, run through by lightning, brain's right hemisphere scorched. Donor, unidentified skeleton, recovered, skeletal remains only. Cause of death, cremation, arcane origin. Notes, discovered in urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in a flowing script. Ketherick promised the finest of specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. Okay, so the surgeon was Ketherick's uncle.
Yeah, he was called Thorn or whatever.
Yeah.
Something Thorn.
Right. Right, I think we
Blood
get it.
bank log. Blood and bodily fluid log. Addendum the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. MT. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing a source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Name redacted. Race half-elf. Occupation farmer. Cause of death extremity amputation. Extraction fluid blood. Notes cadaver dumped in canal. Name redacted. Race human. Occupation unknown. Cause of death live extraction. Extraction fluid blood lymph spinal fluid. Notes refused toll payment. Cadaver cremated after extraction. Name unknown. Race ogre. Occupation none. Fatal wounds to skull and torso. Extraction fluid blood. Notes corpse confiscated by Balthazar. The list continues for many pages.
Oh look, did we check out this room over here?
Did we?
Yeah, there's this big door that goes somewhere. I presume it's up to the House of Healing.
Goes morgue exit. Let me check.
Look at this skeleton. Same, bro. Where's it go, dude?
Yeah, it's the morgue exit. There's shadow cursed dwarf. Yeah, there's shadow cursed out here, but it's right by the exit.
Okay.
Kind of.
I presume it's just another way to get to the House
Or
of
you just
Healing.
go up.
Surgeon.
Have a look.
Yeah, have a
I mean,
look.
let's just.
Yeah.
If there's people up there.
Yeah.
All the zombies just reanimated and re-died for me, and that was quite scary.
Well, when the fish people did it, they made a disgusting noise. It shocked me. I was like, do you mind?
Up we go, I guess.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! There's a fight. Oh, I'm starting to fight with
wasn't
someone.
until there was.
Oh hey, there's a lot of shadows up here.
Let's go kill him.
Is it quite a significant fight? Oh.
Yes.
Somewhat.
Oh, Jesus.
Riposte with a die.
Oh, it's so dark. What the fuck?
Oh, I made him run away.
Alright. I guess I'm up. Right. Right, brace, range. Use the higher of the 2 attack rolls. Then take a few steps forward to fire a sneak attack for 20 to 39 damage, which I can't quite hit on you. How far up can I move? Can move to here. There we go.
Anyway, for those joining the live stream, I hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. We're still in Chapter 2, I'm afraid. We haven't yet entered Chapter 3, where we're running around a land that's been cursed by Shadow, and just trying to mop up as best we can. We killed the big bad in this area, so I presume we're going to move on to try and save Baldur's Gate.
On very low health, I'm going to try and run up and offhand him. No, I can't do that because I'm out of action points or out of movement points. In that case, then, I'm going to fire one shot over at this lady, then, with my Dreadful Ambush. 99% chance to hit. Firing. Needs a 7 to hit. Rolled a 25. I'm going to guarantee a crit. Just going to do a lot of damage. Then fire a main crossbow hit again to finish her off. Jesus Christ. I'm
well
a
done.
monster. Right, let's see. And then my bonus action, it's pitch black. I might try and hide.
Welcome then, King Mikhail. Welcome indeed.
Oh, I'm just going to stand right here, see what happens. In turn.
Okay, I am going to make it so that if they want to come and attack me, they're going to have to run through my new favourite friends, my cloud of daggers.
Oh wow.
Nice.
More like
Go
a
on, then.
shoal of daggers.
Yeah. And then I'm going to offhand shoot the orc in the face. And
Nice.
kill it. Enter.
Nice.
Wow.
Aura of Vile Oblivion.
Oh, hey.
Oh god, he came straight through my cloud of daggers.
Alright, I'm gonna. Do I haste
Oh, it's
my
Indeed, King. Welcome indeed, King.
forward? What's it weak to?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The vacuum cleaner.
It's
Yeah.
resistant
What am I-
to fire, lightning, thunder, acid, and cold.
Oh,
Right. Cold, fire, thunder. Poison. Poison's immune.
It's immune to poison and immune to necrotic.
Thank you very much, John
Is
D.
it electric?
Thank you, John D.
Yeah, it's got resistor. Jesus Christ, this thing's just like,
it's
yeah,
resistant to everything.
Um,
Yeah.
Cool. That just means a couple of Eldritch Blasts will be the
All
better way, I
reliable.
think. Yeah.
You might
I'm just
blast him
seeing.
through the cloud of daggers as well, so yeah, do that.
Yeah, alright. Eldritch Blast, 90%. Why not? Luck of the Fire Realms.
Nice.
Right, my turn.
oh, Fido's in.
Oh god, oh god. Shield!
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd it go?
Teleporting
it's pitch
Shadow
black.
Dog.
We need light.
Is it searching?
You detect hidden
Right back.
presence. There we go.
Nice, nice, nice. Lump beef broth is probably just going to run past you guys to go deal with that one.
All right.
And I don't have the flying ability anymore. Never mind, I can't reach the destination.
me crouching on this like incline. I got like my head between my knees.
So look.
On the right hand side. It was
yeah.
really funny.
Yeah, you really do.
I can't even move that much. I'm just going to
You've been
jump
doing your yoga.
up here.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
You're in
God.
Cloud of Daggers.
Ow, dude!
Yeah, it hurts.
Fuck, dude! Hang on.
What?
What do you mean, dude?
What do you mean, fuck, dude? It was there before you started your turn. You
Hang on,
jumped
moving out of the way.
into my spell.
Ouch! Okay, ending my turn. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, what's that?
Strength drain.
Oh, hello.
I've somehow successfully. So, despite having the detecting presence, I've somehow been able to remain stealthy. So, 94% chance to fire with advantage on the level 5 shadow. I'm going to leap up a cover. Haha! You never saw a thing. There we go. 33 plus 1, they're gone.
Indeed,
then with
mayonnaise. Sorry about that. Twitch won't let you disable that cheer system, so I had to set it to its maximum integer.
I'm going to move over here. That's a bit better. 75%. The Wraith is
If that's what you're talking about, sorry. Is that what you're talking about, mayonnaise?
6 worth of damage. With my bonus action, 75% chance to hit. Maybe it hits, maybe it doesn't. I'm going to...
No, sorry. I'm being stupid. Sorry. No, what I'm talking about is something else. It's where you can pin a comment or some shit. Sorry.
Distract this thing so that it doesn't attack anyone else. I'm gonna mock it in a vicious manner. Wraith, more like bullshit.
That was awful. That was really, really bad.
It's still landed, so I'm happy. And then I'll shoot it with my crossbow.
He had a really, really fragile ego.
Really
in his
Yeah.
past
fragile
life.
ego, yeah.
They rolled a 20. I can re-roll the attacker's dice with my lucky trait. I got rid of their critical hit, broke my hunter's mark, try and charm it. There you go. It's no longer going to attack me this turn. Go away. There you go. It attacks lump instead. Far better.
Oh!
Oh, these things are horrible.
Okay, so it just tried to melee me. And where
Oh, really? Did Twitch take the feature away? Thank fuck for that.
I should have a +2.
Thank you, Ujwaj7. Thank you very much, Uj. Thank you.
Mr. Wraith, get the fuck out my face.
Oh, you Walj? You Walj? Jesus Christ. Walj7. Thank you, Yulj.
Ha! It tried to reconstitute itself with my cloud of daggers.
Nice.
Stabbing. Lump stabs. Lump rests. Lump riposte. Lump stab. Lump rests.
He's regressing.
Seriously, if you're going to play a fighter next, whoever plays a fighter next playthrough, get ready for a very, very simple class.
Well, I mean,
Simple
there's,
meta,
I
yeah.
mean, I've just been shoot arrow. It's not been. At least I'm offhanding
Mine
with,
is
like
swing.
swords.
And also, the theory craft for fighter is like get sentinel. There's like two things: get sentinel, get this, and then that's it. You're done for the whole playthrough.
Yeah. Right.
I
Using
really like this fucking gunslinging bard
Yeah,
thing
it's
I've
nice.
got going on. It's working really well.
Why are you wearing the sorting hat?
We've been through this. It's my really nice hat.
You're gonna get sorted into Hufflepuff.
Hey, once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. It's helping me.
All right.
What's wrong with Hufflepuff? Right. Stab this guy in the face. He's now gone. Then going to run up and use an offhand strike to attack this guy.
Yes, the
He's
famous
gone.
4 categories of 10-year-old
Yeah.
child: smart, arsehole, brave, and misc.
Wasn't it yellow?
Yeah, misc.
Is
You
this
don't fit into any
bra-
of the other boxes.
Yeah.
You're a Hufflepuff.
brave, evil, smart, and yellow?
I'm going to end my turn in the absence of an enemy. I guess they're invisible. So I'm going to end turn. Use your fucking jammy eye. You give him the laser.
Yeah, you can see
I
invisible.
am using my jammy eye. It's just I can see invisible things within 30 feet. I just don't think it's invisible. It's not
Well,
invisible.
go get your bard boyfriend to pull the other eye out and put it in the one that works. Where'd he go anyway? What happened to that dude?
I have no idea
We
what
haven't seen
follows. I
this
imagine
chapter
he's in
1.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Oh god, I hope
I
not.
bloody hope he's in Baldur's Gate. Anyway.
He's started a career as an ophthalmologist, I think.
Hold on. I have a
Yeah.
I have a flash.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh,
There he
it
is.
worked.
Did it work? Oh my god! What the fuck? Well done.
Eat fireball, you prick!
Wow. Well done, Dirge.
Christ.
Well done,
I'm
Dirge.
past to level 4 on that fireball.
Level 4, fucking hell.
Well done. Loot, 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 loot. Right.
Cool. To Baldur's Gate.
We still have... What's Gortash... Oh, no, wait, that's Baldur's Gate.
I have a present for you, Lump.
Yes? What is the present? I love presents.
I found it,
Yes.
and it reminded me of you.
Uh-huh. What's this?
There it is.
Oh, I must fetch... Wait, what is it? Ah! It's just a tumour. Oh. 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 Mean. Right. Let's go. Onwards to Baldur's Gate. So, for the audience's benefit, here in Chapter 2, spoiler warning.
Oh, God. Jesus, he's got
More?
himself...
Okay, never mind.
Dirge! Dirge! Please.
Oh, it's the fucking Githyanki.
It's the gift.
Oh my
It's the
god,
gift.
we get to slay more Githyanki.
Yeah,
I love slaying Githyanki.
you get the Grinch. There's a level 9... She looks rather
Oh,
scary,
fuck
actually.
it. I'm getting in the fight.
Wow.
Counter spells, bitch!
Wait, haven't we met her before?
Yes.
Getting in the fight.
Cool.
Ready to parry. Right. I'm just going to open up on this one on the low ground. Right. Let's go. Mark 4, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, go
I've
all
already-
out here, guys. They're tough.
Yeah. Firing another jump attack as I've used Assassins of Clarity to get in. I'm going to use a crit. Oh, fucking hell.
Nice.
And then I'm going to... I might as well finish the job, I think. So fire one more shot. 88% chance to hit. That's one enemy down. Hunt completed. And then I'm going to fire a piercing shot. 17 to 28 at this lady here, the veteran warrior, Mathal, by applying the gaping wounds to her. It means she takes an extra +2 of damage. And then going to fire a 19 to 35 into her for Dreadful Ambush,
Ooh,
doing
very
19
nice.
+2 +2. So I've taken out 1.5 of them. I'm going to end my turn in this position.
Okay.
Right.
What an ambush. Happy
Yeah.
with that.
I am going to reposition myself so that I can make use of some spells. So I'm going to run to here. And I'm then going to... Am I in range for hold person? I am not. So, instead, what I'm going to do is...
TK2000, maybe in a future playthrough. I'd like to keep Lump consistently a fighter just for the sake of overall consistency in the edit.
Just beware the boss lady who looks like the name's she's eating a hot slice of pizza. She's got like that. If she melees you, she might frighten you, and then you get hard CC'd.
Her name's a hot slice of what?
Yeah, her name's
Her name is the sound it makes when you put hot pizza in your mouth and it burns the top of your roof. The roof of your mouth.
exactly.
I could. I'm literally just out of range to do a huge amount. So what I shall do is I shall make my sword sing, so that if you're inside the radius, you get advantage. And then I'll move forward so that you are still inside my radius, and I'm going to end my turn there.
Ah, thank you.
Nice.
Dirge,
No,
blow
I'm
shit
not.
up.
I've got an offhand shot. I'm going to make an offhand shot against you. Ha! Now I'm going to
Nice.
Nice.
Delayed reaction from that guy.
Okay.
Oh, something shot me in the nipple.
I'm gonna restore one of my spell slots.
Ooh.
And then hopefully not. I don't get a lot of movement. That's kind of annoying. Get closer. Yes, and then I'm gonna Cone of Cold the two up here.
I'm going to save. I've only got 3 bardics left, so I'm going to save them.
Yeah, I've done a bit of damage. That's my turn.
Oh, attack of opportunity. Bonk. Oh,
You
Ooh,
missed.
good dodge.
You missed again.
nice.
Rallying each other.
Yeah.
That's the one. Your nose looks beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, there's some
Well-
kind of.
How would the Githyanki rally each other? We're gonna be fine. It's okay. We don't suck.
Yeah,
For
we're
the
not.
eggs.
For
For the
egg.
eggs. That's the one.
We're fearsome raiders, really. Honestly, we just need to get. People will take us seriously one day. Okay, Lump Beef Broth runs forward. I'm then subsequently going to Misty Step next to the lady whose name sounds like eating a hot slice of pizza. Surprise! I've now threatened this guy with his crossbow. I'm now going to see if I can do a... Not a disarming, not a distracting, a pushing attack against this lady, sending her flying. 91%. Oh, with advantage, but it didn't work.
You just pushed her against the railing.
I did. It does have a line saying... Oh, I see. I'm missing the fact that it's a red line. It's not going to work. Okay. In which case, then, I will just slash her for damage then. I choose to lacerate her for 90... Better yet, I choose to disarm her. Disarming attack melee, 91%. I swing, smashing the weapon
Ooh,
out of her
critical
hand.
hit. Well,
Nice. I tried
36 damage.
to grab the weapon, but insufficient movement. I end my turn there, threatening the two of them. Thank
Really
you.
well done.
Thank you. Opportunity attack. I swing my glaive at this guy's back, slashing him for 9 damage. Missed.
Missed all of us.
Again.
That was an arrow many targets.
He's rallying his leader.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's lucky that didn't hit a kid in the background.
yeah, yeah.
It happens.
You know what?
Yeah,
I've got one level 5 spell slot, and we're about to end the chapter. Counter spell, bitch.
Ooh,
No magic
nice.
for you.
now she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. Run away! Really? Is this the best they can do?
They really are
It's just,
pathetic.
It's just the worst
Yeah.
bunch of it. The Illithid are going to kill us all if these are meant to be like
Yeah.
the mastermind player like hunters.
Well, it's gonna have to be us then. For fuck's sake,
Yeah.
these guys are incompetent.
Right,
Right.
okay. So what I'm going to do, the lady that's on the low ground, veteran warrior Marthel, she's got ready to parry on her, which means she'll reduce the first attack that I fire at her. We'll live with that. So I'm going to mark her with Hunter's Mark, meaning she'll take bonus damage when I shoot her with my crossbow. Because I'm currently in an area of low light, I get automatic advantage against her, firing from the dark. So I'm going to fire a sneak attack for 20 to 39 damage. Jumping up. Does 19 damage. Then I'm going to fire a 18 to 27 damage attack. See whether it kills her. Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
Oh, nice
It
shot.
certainly does.
Very nice shot.
And then I'm going to end my turn here.
I'm advancing, and I shall cast Thunder Wave.
Ooh,
Goodbye,
here we go.
motherfucker.
Oh,
Save.
Save,
Damn it.
bastard. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Ha! Fuck. End turn.
Okay, I'm gonna join Lump up on the
Hello.
bridge.
welcome.
And I mean, I can't go wrong with a classic Eldritch Blast. The question is, who do I do it to?
Whoever you want.
I'll do it to. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, right, okay. What have you had on
Can't
it?
get fucked. I don't know how Eldritch Blast would taste.
Strawberry.
What have you been eating over the last couple of days?
What is it? What type of magic is it?
Force.
Force magic.
Force magic.
Like its
What
own
does it
school.
taste? Dunno.
If it's it tastes like sparkling water.
See, Aragrob in your chat knows what I'm on about, Womble.
What's he saying?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
said,
Oh,
what
nice.
have you been eating the last couple of days?
I'm confused. Why would the spell be related to taste? Whoop.
Ah, my sweet summer child.
Yeah, it has flown over my head. I'm sorry.
So there is a well-known theory and phenomenon that if you are a purveyor and enjoyer of oral sex, you can change what your spunk tastes like by
Oh,
eating certain
I'm with you.
things.
Right.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. Right.
I have no idea why I have this knowledge. I just do.
Oh, so it's my turn. Okay, so Lump Beef Broth is gonna jump over here. Can I get far enough? Hang on a minute. I might be able to. Ah, not enough movement. Oh, no, maybe, hang on. So Lump runs forward and leaps behind her. Then I'm going... I've run out of superiority die. I was going to bash her towards Dirge so he could rip her head off. Never mind. Okay, in which case I'm just going to lacerate. Follow it up with a regular attack. And then Dirge, you're going to have to finish the job. Sorry, man.
No, that's fine.
Why do I feel like the gift we've got hanging around the camp is going to be very angry we did this without her?
No, I don't think she really minds.
Were we meant to bring her for this?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. And she's not dressed for it anyway.
That's true. Yeah.
You know that the bit we had with Shadowheart?
Yeah.
I did a brief bit of background reading because I thought we would be the only party to have that happen to, but it turns out it happens to a lot of people because apparently Shadowheart doesn't broadcast the fact that she wants to go to the Temple of Shah.
No. Yeah.
There's no conversation where she says, I'd like to be with you for the temple, so lots of people do it without her, and then she gets pissy and they lose her from the party.
Yeah.
But what's funny is apparently most people have figured out a way of solving the problem. Apparently you just kill her there and then resurrect her, and then she stops moping.
Oh.
You drag her back to the camp.
Jesus. Right,
Yeah.
okay. 1d6 worth of bonus damage, Hunter's Mark. Again, am I still hiding in the dark here? I think I am, with advantage. An 80% chance to hit. Jumping up. Unfortunately misses. Doesn't happen often. 80% base hit. 24 plus 2. That'll have to do. And I'm going to get right in this guy's face, as he's an archer. Apply disadvantage to him.
Joe Gorb, I'll have to defer to the forum posters who are claiming it. We never really bothered with Shadowheart because we're a party of 4 already, so I will defer to their experiences of it.
Overgrown frog, you...
Whether or not she asks or not, ask them.
12 damage.
Yeah, super effective, baby.
Yeah, that's because he's carrying.
Indeed, Bum, but again, it's difficult. We're a party of 4. We don't really have room for the NPCs currently. Certainly one for a single player. Looks fun.
Injury to the insult. Crossbow. I'm shit with the crossbow. Ending turn. It's now the giant fucking eldritch beings go.
Yeah.
Wait, oh Jesus. Java, I'm confused. What do you mean, sorry? Which Silent Hunter 3 VODs aren't uploaded? Is there a bunch that are not? They should be.
Oof.
So how it currently works is I just have a Google Doc which keeps track of everything streamed, and then as they switch off Twitch, they get uploaded one by one onto the archive. So there shouldn't be any missed unless something's gone horribly wrong. Java, I'll have a look at the document. I'll go through and check them and see if they're all there.
Jesus Christ. Nope.
Cutting words.
Nice.
Ow!
Get away from me. You little arsehole.
Shoved you over and ran off.
Yeah, he did. But all of us are built like fucking skyscrapers.
Oh, sorry, is it my turn?
You're tiny, that's why. Yes, it's Mr. Beefrock.
You can finish it. I'm just going to end the turn.
Cool.
Oh shit! Sorry, there was one next to me. I'm fucking blind.
There was next.
Sorry, I thought the only survivor was near you.
Oh, well, they are near us now.
Right. The revenge. Where's the shove option? Where is the shove option? Is it under?
That's
Yeah,
bonus
it's
action.
under bonus action. 10%. I am a man. Honestly.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
That's what we've
Honestly,
been
I
telling you
can't
from
do
the
it.
start.
Teeny weeny.
Right. So am I still? No, I think I'm like illuminated for some reason. So I'm going to move back over here, and then going to fire a. Must have advantage against the target. Can't do that. So fire 1 hit. Disable my passive. 80% chance to hit against this guy.
Nice.
Go away. And then I'm going to... It just showed me you for some reason. Then I'm going to fire another crossbow bolt. 95% chance to hit. Enable my passive. Mark him with Hunter's Mark for a bonus D6. Fire for 75% if it hits. It hits. 30 plus 2. Ending turn.
Hear ye, hear ye. Not content on looking not just like a frog, he's also a scrawny wee bastard.
Your body's a temple.
Oh.
Apparently that didn't bother him. I thought it would, so I'm going to shoot
Yeah.
with the crossbow. Ending turn.
Somehow that bothered him less. Get a bigger crossbow, for Christ's sake.
I like my crossbows. Leave me alone. I'm the crossbow slinger. That's what I do.
Flinging the crossbows. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yikes. Did you kill him by landing on him?
Yes. Just Goomba stomped him.
Yep.
Nice.
There's
What
a
happened to...
Githyanki. Oh, it's a Githyanki crossbow, which means it's automatically, like,
Shit.
good for Githyanki, yeah. She had a regular Githyanki longsword, which has light on it. Let's have a look.
Sell it.
What does it do? Githyanki longsword.
Oh, hello. There's something for... Oh, hello.
It's actually worse than my current sword.
Hang on. I'm going to send Mr. Q... Oh, sorry.
right.
Who wears medium armor?
I wear
I
medium.
can, but I don't.
One of you, have a look at this on the floor. Next to Lump. And what's this, sorry? A mage? Mage hands as a bonus action?
Psionic ward armor.
Have a look at what's on the floor over here.
Mage Hand allows you to basically move stuff telekinetically.
Oh, it's rubbish then.
If the Psionic ward, if the item detects that the wearer is Gith, they have resistance to psychic damage. Just look at Gith specific armor.
It's Githyanki specific crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Bits and bobs.
Bracers are interesting, but
Yeah, just sell
you
them.
can throw a creature using the gloves, as in like you can telekinetically throw the creature.
Oh my god, that's actually quite funny.
Sorry, read it again, sorry?
So you can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, which can be somewhat handy. You get a +1 to your strength saving, and you can cast the level 5 transmutation spell Telekinesis, which allows you to throw a creature or object with your mind. So once per turn, you can use telekinesis again while concentrating.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you want that? Yeah, sure. Let me send it to you.
I mean, the gloves I've got at the moment are Wondrous Gloves, which give me +1 to my AC and an extra Bardic. But being able to throw people with my mind sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've also got something here. I've got orders from the Queen, from that lady that we slew. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe. Orders of the Queen.
I
Well,
see.
they're dead.
Yep, not much more severe than that.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the
road to Baldur Skull.
Shall we do a long rest just in case we have to go through like spent as we are?
We'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
All right, I'll short rest us.
Onwards to chapter 3, gentlemen, I assume. Sorry.
Yeah, something like that. We'll find out. Cutscene, monologue, dialogue.
Right. How many people in Baldur's Gate are we going to kill in this playthrough?
All of them.
There you go. Yes.
I hope we don't... No,
it's
we're
fun.
not killing all of them.
Chapter 2 was cool. I like it.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain,
Halsin's problem, I
it
think.
cannot compare to Halsin's.
Oh,
That was
there
it?
you go. Apparently. Maybe there's, I don't know, maybe you can do something different if you don't annihilate the Moon Maiden, whatever her name
I
is.
think
Isabel.
if you work with Halsin, you can lift the curse. At least that's how I read that.
Curse is lifted, isn't it?
No,
Apparently not.
Nope.
it
No?
remains.
I thought the flying lady did it.
No.
I think she
apparently not.
helped do some things, but she didn't lift it. No.
Oh, well, Halsin can handle it. He's a druid.
Yeah, he's got it. As I say, if we didn't, if the Moonlight cleric didn't meet a terrible fate, right?
Oh,
What's
hello.
this? Oh, it's him. You're right.
Sorry, it's just an odd angle. I think he's meant to be brooding, but he just looks like he's having a poo or something. Oh, I see.
Oh, right.
Sitting for a portrait.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city.
Oh, it's the
More
artist we
severe
freed.
this time.
So you
hey.
came towering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even
Thank you,
I cannot
Faramir.
command
Thank you.
natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Oh.
Your
Ah.
plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made
Oh,
mince
she looks
of
a bit
their
like
ugly
Ailey.
mind matter. And if they
Which
dare
one's-
Oh,
return,
the angel lady. Look, she's
Yeah.
got like the same
I
marks on her
strip out
face.
their offer.
No.
Is she...
She made mints of their mind. I have no memories.
Oh, do you reckon? She's...
Oh.
Wait,
Sorry,
she made me?
is it simpler than that? Sorry, did she say bloodkin? Is she a vampire?
No, she's a follower of the
No.
god of death. And
She's,
Dirge is a fucking murderer.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, fucking Hercules.
All right.
But you, Jesus Christ, look at the size of you.
Yeah.
Talking about Dirge, I see.
This whole playthrough seems to revolve around Dirge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's a cool fucking thing. He's done a whole bunch of cool
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence.
Ah.
One sleep away.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm home.
Fucking
Jesus.
civilization.
Okay. How much?
Jesus.
hold on, I think we're all
Something
standing
terrible.
on
Oh god!
Elf.
How much do you want to reckon the Elf Song Tavern is here somewhere? As a callback?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Baldur's Gate thing.
I was looking to do a quick respec with Withers before we move on. I've got the Silence Dome, but I don't really use it, so I'm just going to see what alternatives there are.
See, back in the PlayStation game for Baldur's Gate, I think it was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. There was a lady with really big titties in the in the Elf Song Tavern. That stuck in my mind. I wonder if she's still there, the same NPC.
Of course it did.
Go to bed. There's Karlak, the mirror. Mr. Gale would like a conversation. I'm gonna go
Oh,
and have
are
a
we in
word
our
with him.
camp? Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
He didn't fucking explode.
Oh
did
yeah, so he doesn't get to
Yeah.
explode now. Hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah, now we've taken him to the city. Hello,
Yeah,
Gale.
but he can't explode here. He'll kill everyone.
But talking.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that.
Hello?
Yeah,
Trying to have a conversation.
Karlak's
Yeah,
interested in this.
I'm trying to have a conversation with Gale.
And Asterion is also interested as well.
I was gonna say,
Looming behind you.
I was gonna,
Do you
do I
mind?
need to turn my collar up? Is he eyeing a vein? Is he? Like, what the fucking vampire? Right. You seem in a good mood. I thought you might be a bit more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited.
All right.
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore.
He wants to eat it.
Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Okay. I go with number 3. Is he not going to blow up now? Sorry, I thought the idea that he was a time bomb.
Yeah, well, so he has. So he's. I guess he's got the switch to his own bomb, so he's no longer a time bomb. Mistra gave him the command to blow up, essentially.
Okay.
He now can do it himself.
He's got the dead man switch in his hand.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie, mate. It's a Netherese crown. I mean, there's probably some other. I don't know. You're the guy that we found sticking out of a rock at the start when we first met each other. Are you the right person to be poking around with? The last time you touched a Netherese object, it found its way into your chest and turned you into a tactical nuke. Are you sure you want to go snooping around with a crown? What's the infatuation with the crown all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Or you can stay in the camp, and we'll do that next playthrough.
Yeah.
I don't know, we can't take him with us.
Yeah.
We can't.
It's literally 4 of us.
All right, well, let's just get to Baldur's Gate, Gale, first.
Yeah.
And you can run off and go book shopping afterwards.
Indeed. The journey awaits. One foot in front of the other is tried and true, I find. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have 1 or 2 stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay.
Or he's going to try and... Sorry, what was he trying to do with that other... He found that magical item.
He was trying to impress his lady love, the god of magic.
There he is.
That was it. Do you reckon he's going to try and do the same with this one? Ooh, I found you a crown.
He might try and buy his way back into her good
Please,
graces.
can we do anal?
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, that was it. Change class. There we go. Doing a quick read. Feel free to talk to some of the campmates just while I'm.
Does Withers yell at you as well?
No, he knows. I mean, Withers, we go way back.
Right,
yeah.
do you?
Yeah. That's it.
Carlac.
Oh yeah, she's going to explode.
Right, I think I'm going to prepare to drop the gloves.
It's what's her name again? Aelin, that's the one.
So about our tadpole powers.
Right. Oh wait, we're listening. Sorry.
Glad to see you haven't gone down the tadpole slorping route yet. We still don't know if that visitor has our best interests in mind.
Just mute it quick.
It's a free party, but I won't lie, that's concerning.
Thank you, Farinir and Devillian. Thank you, both of you.
Could give us powers, you know.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to be doing anything you don't want to do, Carlac.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Mm-hmm. I do trust the dream visitor a bit more now.
I do and I don't, if that makes sense.
You do and you don't?
Yeah.
How so?
I feel like they're working their way into our good graces in such a way that it might come back to bite us in the arse.
True, but if they were going to bite us in the arse, surely they would have done it by now.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they want us to get to maybe like a major population centre before they withdraw their protection and turn us into fucking mind flayers. I don't know.
Well, no, I think they're still wanting to free the Elder Brain, but after they, or destroy the people controlling the Elder Brain, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
We still really don't know much about it, the entity or the lady or whatever it is.
Yeah.
She claims she's like us, but she's given us such little information. Sorry, for the chat's benefit, we have a ball. We have a shiny bauble which is protecting anyone in vicinity of it from the Absolute's power. So this camp is fine. Anyone who leaves the camp is presumably either Absolute or Mind Flayer Chow or whatever. But and inside the bauble is a woman that keeps, well, in Gareth's case, a bloke, that keeps talking to us, telling us to trust it. But so far we've got limited information on what the fuck it's doing beyond the fact that it's stopping the change.
We still don't really know the origin. We know it's inside the prism, but it's not of the prism.
No, and what's the name of the Githyanki god queen? Like she was super.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about her.
Yeah, what's her name again? Fucking we literally just bumped into whatever her name is. Vlaakith, thank you.
Vlaakith.
For some reason, the Vlaakith was super upset that there was someone in the weapon, she called it. So she is there. It's not meant to be there, and it doesn't sound like it's anything to do with the Githyanki. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to think in that regard. I've still no idea what the entity could be. Oh, and sorry, and we know for sure, we absolutely know now that it's got nothing to do with the Absolute. Because Ketherick went apeshit, didn't he? Like when he discovered that the weapon was there and that he couldn't control us, it's clear he has no idea. He had no clue what was going on with that weapon. He called it the prism, didn't he?
Yes.
So we know, so we're certain, or at least I'm certain, that whatever is in that device, it's not Githyanki, it's got nothing to do with the Absolute. It could still be Mind Flayer, potentially. Is that a possibility? Could it be something Mind Flayer plot related? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Could it? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what the dream visitor is. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's right not to trust it at all. Also, yeah, us standing here looks a bit. I don't know. Looks a bit weird.
What? Just gazing out over the view towards Baldur's Gate.
Two guys.
All right, I'm comfortable in my sexuality, but you know, if you're not, I'll move away.
Standing in a hot tub, 5 feet apart, because they're not gay. Right, this way. What you got, Dad?
Just I'm trying to figure out which armor I take.
Mm-hmm.
Do I take the one that gives me 3 more AC, or do I take the one that will give me extra spell damage, but only if I get whacked?
You want the 3 AC? Surely it's hands down.
Well,
that's a lot, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but my Eldritch Blast can change that +2 to a +4 because I do 2 beams. It's swings and roundabouts. It's like, okay, I don't want to get in close, but if I do, then that armor comes into... Yeah.
Okay. I would go like whatever you can do to up your AC.
Yeah.
It'll be everything.
I'm looking forward to the trader.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't we all? Right, I'm back.
Welcome back. We were just... I was waffling about the prism and trying to identify what the dream visitor is, but we're still unsure. Yeah. Oh, hello.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
Is it
The
though?
Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
You mean I can be famous again?
Q, no. Q, stop it. No, you are not to take over the Sword Coast and impose a tariff on all trade.
Tempting.
Of course, social pics too.
Yeah. To be honest, tail's been plucked from the street. I mean, yeah, I just want to get this tadpole. This tadpole out of my head. It has given me some pretty kick-ass powers, though. Mind you, we were told to develop it, that it might help us in battle. But to what end, we're yet to find out, I suppose. All I want to be is free of the parasite. I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Oh, God. Oh.
The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join my power.
Oh, shit. Ith.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're under.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Oh shit, they're attacking us in the camp.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Her voice commanding. We take 1 to 6 psychic damage a turn, and we have -1 intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. 3 turns remain.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Okay.
So she's trying to assert her will over us. And she seems to be succeeding.
And the weapon can't protect us?
Apparently not. Something about this master command seems to be overpowering the artifact.
Okay. Escape to the portal.
Right, okay. I move up to here then. I grab my crossbow. I use a tier 1 spell slot to apply Hunter's Mark on the closest target. And then fire a 94% chance with advantage.
Thank you, Tato. Thanks very
I'm
much,
going to crit with the urgency.
Delia and Farinir, thank you.
And then I'm going to fire a... Oh shit, all of my fucking weapons are everywhere. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, give us a second here. Because I've respect my hotbar's gone to pot. Put that back there just for now. Can't seem to use that. Don't have a charge of it for some reason. Right, firing once, 80% chance to hit.
Nice.
They're gone. That's one person gone. I'm going to continue to move closer to the stairs and then fire at this lady. 94% chance.
Nice. Very nice.
Is it lady? Guy, I think. Long hair. Ending turn.
Right, okay. I'm moving to here, which is next to Mr. Q. Bam. I will then do a...
No, Genomite, this is only our first playthrough, so we've just played it on normal mode.
No, it's kind of a waste. What I will do, though, is make sure you can make it to the portal, Mr. Q. Freedom of movement,
Thank you, Bunker.
baby!
Thank you very much, Bunker.
Thank you.
And then I will use my offhand fire to shoot at that one. There we go.
Nice
Ending
job.
turn.
We don't have long to get here.
I really don't. And
Die
also...
a Lithid Harbourer. Yeah.
Do you reckon they teleported here because they discovered this is where the weapon is?
Maybe.
When it went
Try and
glowing?
charm him. There we go. Got him charmed.
Nice. Hello.
Nice. He's run down.
Cutting words.
Nice one.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become
I
thralls.
think a Misty Step is in order.
Yeah, I think we've just got to get to the portal.
Ignore him.
Right, I think I have a dimension door that I...
Oh, hello. Oh.
It's not over.
Okay,
Come
one
to
of
the
us.
skull.
One of us touched it. We managed to
sweet.
stall through.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Well done.
Yeah.
No, good.
Cool. We did it.
Ah, she's pulled us into the Astral Plane. With her.
Oh, the skull. Whatever that shield was on the skull.
Yeah, they were glowing. Something glowing was attacking it?
They're just contemplating it for a really long time. There we go. It's shattering?
Who are they?
Gith. They're Gith.
Yeah, they're in the Astral Plane, yeah.
They were trying to kill the lady inside.
Yeah.
The Gith have launched an assault on the Astral Plane again.
We need to protect. The stranger, the dream visitor. Oh.
They're trying to shatter whatever's in here.
If she goes down, we turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stand here looking, why don't we?
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that the source of her power?
It's wearing a crown.
Is it the brain?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I'm
Right.
here. Help me. I'm under attack.
For fuck's sake, all my spell slots have changed. Shit. Right.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Wait,
you mean
intellect
you'll be right back?
devourers. Why are there intellect devourers here?
Don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh god.
Oh, we're not in combat yet.
Not yet. It's ensnaring strike, isn't it? That I had. Ranger. There's like a big fight happening. I think we need to get down there.
Yeah, we need to get in there. Should we get in there?
Right, I'm jumping in there.
I mean, I can prefer the
going
intellect devourers are on our side. That's not a good sign.
That is a really bad sign.
You. Now.
Is she a mind flayer?
Ah!
I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to find abilities. Rogue.
Do you reckon it is the Elder Brain?
I reckon it's the Elder Brain or it's a fucking mind flayer.
Do you reckon
I
it's
reckon
the
it's the mind
enslaved
flayer
Elder
we
Brain?
would have turned into that's in our fucking brains right now. And if that's the case, I fucking called it, motherfuckers!
I reckon it's. Could it be the Absolute itself, the actual brain enslaved?
Skull. Come to the skull.
Come to the skull. We're going towards a brain that's wearing a crown.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of
Thank
it.
you.
Not sure either.
Yep, sorry. Right, I'm just rebuilding my hotbar. Right, so my turn. These Gith here, they're pretty chunky at level 9, I can't lie.
Oh god, they're fucking monks. Shit, I should not have gotten into close quarters with this thing.
Is it the monks particularly
Monks
dangerous?
are broken.
Help me.
Okay, duly
Monks
noted.
are broken.
Right, okay. Going to disable my passive for now. 95% chance to hit. Opening, only 8-1 plus... Yeah, they seem pretty strong. Going to brace then. Increase the hit for this particular roll. 80% chance to hit. 11 plus 2. Firing again. 9
Nice.
plus 2. As much as I can seem to do this turn, I'm going to hold my position at the back.
help me.
Ending.
Okay, Lump Beef Broth runs over here next to this Gith Yankee. I'm then going to see if I can do a pushing attack. I can. 91% with advantage. Oh, what happened?
Don't know.
I think I fucked it up. 91% with advantage. What? Huh?
You struggling.
I think I am. There we go. Right.
Way!
Gith Yankee dealt with. Moving here. Attempting again. 80%. Gith Yankee dealt with.
Alright,
You're just
that'll do it.
shoving them
You
off
just
the edge.
fucking
Come to the
yeeted them
skull.
both off the head.
High strength character. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to speak to one of these intellect devourers.
You can talk to him. Gith Yankee trouble. This is really not good.
This is a really bad sign.
This is a really bad sign.
We got to wait for social before
Oh
we
yeah,
go
we've
any
got to
further.
Back. Sorry, I was trying to help the dogs.
They okay?
Right, I'm here. Yeah, Alfie's just not taking his tablets.
Hurry. I can't
Right.
hold them back alone.
Yeah, this is a really bad sign that the fucking intellect devourers are on the same side as us.
Yeah.
Come quickly.
Now let's drop down quick. Let's get in there. Off we go.
It's not
Crossbow
over.
out.
Come to the skull.
That's your dream visitor.
Can't
Yeah.
unsheath the weapon.
I can't.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. What's that?
It's a Gith.
Wearing a. What is that? Mind flayers are attacking who? The Gith. Is that her?
Fuck.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Gith Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
Ah.
I am the one that's been protecting you.
I called it!
Ah.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help
Less good looking than the one in my dreams.
Holy fucking shit! So it was the Mind Flayers.
Prove to me that you say who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a Mind Flayer should be all proof you need. Now, help me.
What choice do we have?
Oh, shit. I don't know. I mean...
Like, if what it says is true, fucking, what choice do we have?
I mean, we've been killing Gith left, right, and centre. I don't think it makes... Like, we haven't turned yet. This is a new development, to be sure.
Yeah. But at the same time, we've discovered who's...
Mind Flayer.
Yeah, but we've discovered who's holding our strings, but they're still holding our strings.
Yeah.
You know?
He's right. He is right.
True, yeah.
What are we going to do? Attack the puppeteer and full, like, limp?
Yeah. How do we help?
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Oh, fuck.
A last choice.
Yeah, I don't want to either, but again, what choice do we have? It's that or turn into a Mind Flayer.
Yeah. Oh, God.
No, I say no.
You say
I
no?
say no. I say no.
We should probably vote on this.
More. I've been fucking manipulated by this thing.
Okay, but
coming to me as a fucking dude in no clothes. If this thing needs to die.
Sure, but then to convince you, then what? It's like this thing dies, and then our protection is gone, and then presumably we just get immediately enslaved by the Absolute.
Yeah.
Not unless we side with the Gith.
But the Gith, side with the Gith. Is that even an option? Is that an option?
I don't know. But
no,
like,
no. Social, give it a save just in case we fuck it up.
so the Gith. Okay, so the Gith are preventing. So okay, all right,
there's so much we don't know.
Yeah, there's so much we don't know. I mean, if we side, so let's assume we side with the Mind Flayer. We kill all the Gith. The guys. So these Githyanki that are attacking have shattered the prism around the skull. They've come inside. They're trying to free whoever the fuck this guy is. Apparently, the source of the power that's stopping us from turning.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't side with the Mind Flayer, we assume that power is then liberated. Whatever power is keeping us, like it might be a selfish act, purely for our own preservation. If we keep whoever that is subdued here, the orders of this Mind Flayer, it might prevent us from turning for, until whatever service we've done to this Mind Flayer is complete, and then who knows, maybe he'll turn us. I've no clue. Alternatively, we're already sort of fighting the Gith. They might appreciate that we've liberated them, but whatever power, this guy is quite clearly trapped here in this prism. This guy that's in this like ethereal cage, not the Mind Flayer. Whoever's bound here. The second that we release him, I'm assuming he's going to want to get out, as I said, and the protection that he provides, I'm guessing. I mean, there's no guarantee that he will bestow it on us if we release him.
You make a very good point. Yeah.
Yeah. Social. What do you think?
I think we need to join the Mind Flayers' fight. I mean, it's obvious that the Gith are breaking into free him, and our Guardian isn't here, but this Illithid is.
Who claims to be?
This is the Guardian.
Yeah.
He claims to be the Guardian.
I believe that he is.
I think he is as well.
He's given us examples which would lead us to believe he is. And so if he's telling us that the Githyanki are going to remove our protection, which we still very much need, we need to join the Mind Flayers' fight.
I don't want to either, but I feel that we have no choice. They've got us by the balls. They've got a tadpole in our head.
I think based on what we know now, we need to preserve the status quo that we've had up until this moment. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
we need to preserve how things. We haven't turned yet on the orders of this oracle person that's been trapped in here. We have to try and preserve that on the assumption that that's the only thing from stopping us from turning. If after we've secured him, it would be better that we release the prince after we've interrogated this mind flayer, killed him or whatever afterwards. We can make that decision afterwards, but as a snap decision, we have to assume that he's telling the truth. Because we have to.
I hope we've not made the wrong decision here.
The music, by the way, is amazing.
Oh, I wish I was listening.
Joining the mind flayers.
Good luck, guys. Here we go.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Right.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Here we go. We're now fighting with a mind flayer against the chief of Orpheus's honor guard. Okay.
Orpheus, level 12. He's the chap who's bound between the two crystals over there.
Is he bound or is he? Yeah, he's bound.
Yeah.
So
he's not fully released yet. I'm guessing as soon as the mind flayer goes down, whatever hold they have. So he's called the Emperor, Renegade Illithid.
Renegade Illithid.
I know the story. I know the story.
I don't spoil it.
Huh?
No,
I know the
theory. Go.
What? So the Elder Brain is enslaved.
Yeah.
That enslaves all of the other Illithid. This guy is enjoying the same separation from the hive mind that we are enjoying as a concept. This guy's separated from the hive mind. He probably wants to free the Elder Brain, which kind of sort of coincides with our goal, at least in the short term right now. He wants to get the Elder Brain out of the control of those other guys.
That would make sense.
That's basically what we want to do.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Fuck it, let's trust him.
And to essentially free the Elder Brain and go off into the sunset with his kin. Wait, sorry, wait, go back one. What was that prophecy that was on the stone about the Illithid?
Oh fuck!
What did that say? They're restoring their empire, but what was going to happen first? It said something. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Do we not have the stone discs anymore?
Oh fuck! No,
they're in my chest.
I've got a Githyanki slate on me. I don't know whether I can just read it in combat here. Location, good. No, this one just talking about the location of the monastery. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to leave it for now. Right. I'm opening up in combat. Time and a place.
On the grand design. Fuck it.
Right.
Good luck, guys.
High defense. I'm going to shoot at the chief of the honor guard, marking her with Hunter's Mark. Then going to attempt to. Let's see here. Conjuration spell level 1. It's a strength save in melee. That would be to bind her. What's my chance to hit? 99% with that. 88% chance with this. Okay, let's do it like so. I'm going to fire a pit.
Sorry. I was just going to say how cool this fucking character design is.
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
He's rather spooky.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to fire. So I've marked him with a Hunter's Mark, so he takes a bonus d6. I'm now going to try and shoot a piercing shot, which will cause an extra 2 points of damage per turn on him, or on her. If it lands, it does. 25 plus 17. It's a critical hit, and they're marked with gaping wounds. I'm going to follow that attack up with one of my dreadful ambush hits. It's a 70% chance to hit. It is a little bit low. I'm going to try it.
Nice.
Okay, critter again. 42-22. Firing one more shot. 70% chance to hit. 23-2. I've almost wrecked the honor guard. Right. I'm going to start falling back around onto the left-hand side here. Try and get some high ground. Choose a different position so we're not all bunched up. Ending turn.
Right. Okay. I'm going to move forward to here, so that she is now inside my steeped in bliss condition, and I'm going to insult her. Honor guard, you could guard a toilet.
Notice trunk of life.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't my best. I understand why that's only 2 damage. Offhand.
Nice job. Well done.
Ending turn.
Whoop. What did it do?
Fist of Unbroken Air. Nothing. I'm not going to save these mind flayers as much as they may help us. I'm going to save this for us.
Yep.
Oh god. Yeah, just a thin. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yikes! That one.
No.
Oh god.
Destroy the honor guard.
Oh, don't get kicked in the ass.
Jesus.
Concentration. Mind Flare Domination on high Gish. Oh, there's 2 on the high ground,
Thank
left
you,
and
Aspen.
right.
Thank you very much, Aspen.
Astral Gravity. We still have the really high jumps in here.
Alright.
Yeah, you missed with flurry of blows. Ow! Didn't miss with that one. Ah!
God, monks, man.
Yeah, monks.
Well, hello.
He's flanking.
More of the, oh shit! He fired a shot
yeah.
at me, scuffed me up, took about 1/3 of my health. I'm going to try and charm him. Ow! 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 Failed to charm. No.
No, it worked.
I'm down. Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, he is charmed. I'm down to about 20% health after that.
Shit. Okay, so lump beef broth. I'm going to try. Right. What the fuck? So I'm going to move here first. So lump moves first here, and then with my glaive. Oh fuck. I was hoping to perhaps knock them into that little chasm down there. If I move a bit further... Ah, no, I just can't manage it. Alright, never mind. I'm just going to try a regular swing.
If you do that, I can Eldritch Blast them into the chasm.
I can't really... I'm just going to slay this lady.
Yeah,
so
probably safer.
Going to use my... what should I do? 11. I'm just going to do a regular attack for 84%. Slay her.
She's down. Nice.
Then I'm going to move next to this guy here. Can I knock this guy into the pit? I might be able to get away with it. Oof, close. I'll give it a welly. 70%. Almost.
Oh,
I might be able to thunderwave him off the edge.
Almost.
Well, unless you can shove him.
Ah. Almost. I might have to leave it to you, Dirge or Digby.
Yeah. If
okay. One second.
Okay.
So who is 1 minute? Q's over there. I can't heal you, can I?
No, it's alright. I've got some healing that I can do to myself.
May I make a suggestion, Dirge? You may wish to focus your Eldritch
Ending
Blasts on Gishra Mihak at the back there, as they still have health, and just let me or Womble shove Gimri off the edge.
There's also this lady as well.
Okay, I'll do just that. Gishmiahak, double Eldritch. Not gonna luck at the far rounds. Not gonna luck at the far rounds.
34 to hit.
Bargain bin, but me throwing people into chasms has worked so well. All the best to you, Luna. Hope you're well.
Right, my turn. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drink a potion because that's a bonus action. And then I'm going to try and heal, I guess. I don't know. Don't know what the wise would be there. She's on the high ground over there.
Just going to run for a wee wee.
I'm going to try and upscale heal on myself. 12 damage. Right, yeah, that's as much as I can do this turn. That lady up there, what is she? Is she a ranger? Just says Githyanki humanoid, unsure. What's that? Advanced. Deflect missiles. I'm just going to assume that she's not ranged and try and cover myself by moving here. That's pretty much all I can do. Yeah, can't extra attack or anything, so I'm going to end turn. Alright, Gareth. Good luck, mate.
I'm back. Right, move to here. Thunderwave. Bye-bye. Right, then, how close are you to me, Q? Upcasting the second level, healing word, baby. Have 8 HP back.
Back.
And then I believe that is my go. I've thunderwaved that dude off the edge. I'm going to move away from said edge, so I can't be thunderwaved off it myself. Ending go.
Oh, what's this?
Clench of the North Wind.
If I fail a saving throw, I can roll again. Giving it a go. Oh God!
Held.
Ah! Ah!
I might be able to help you.
Oh.
Good hit. Well done.
Don't need to help. Concentration broke.
Oh, I'm free. Thank you. Whoa! Shit. Bloody hell.
Yeah, these guys are no joke.
That half helped me in a single hit.
Right.
It's my turn? Shall I focus on this monk?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna go in and so rush attack. I charge for 70% with the glaive. Oh, they rolled 18. They're gonna save it.
No.
Cutting words.
Thank you. They're off balance, which means, sorry, the affected entity has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. So I'm just going to follow it up with a... 1 second. I'm going to use a distracting strike to give my allies advantage on the next attack roll. There we go.
Nice one. Well done.
Then I'm just going to end my... hang on a minute. I might actually get up in that one's face with a Misty Step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Oh, never mind.
And then, hang on a minute. Oh, that was my bonus action. Never mind. I could... Well, I'm going to action surge. 1 minute.
You're going to shove him off the edge.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. He's yours.
Ah.
Right.
Astral gravity. No damage.
Ah.
At least they're down here. Good thinking there.
Follow it up with a proper sized crossbow. God damn it.
You hit for 0. That was impressive.
Shut up. Right, Dirge, you're up.
Okay, I'll just kill the one in front of me for 2 Eldritch Blasts. Do not react.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Nice job. I'll shift over here and hide.
For those joining the live stream, welcome to the start of Chapter 3 of Baldur's Gate. We are in a mysterious dimension. We're inside a bauble that we've been carrying with us for the entire playthrough. It's been protecting us from the Mind Flayer influence, but surprisingly we enter it to find that there's a Mind Flayer in here. And it is in fact apparently the voice that's been whispering to us the entire game, insisting that we help it because apparently this is protecting us somehow.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
She's down.
Are you seeing this?
What is this? Yep, I'm seeing this.
It's gagged. Why is it gagged?
Verbal components of spells.
I'm lagging.
Thank you.
There we go.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Okay. I always suspected.
I mean, I fucking did.
Yeah. It was one of the many
yeah.
theories we put out. Yeah.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before. And I ask that you do not judge me for it now. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. Though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
But the Mind Flayer colony predates what Ketherick did to Moonrise.
For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute.
Oh wait, holy shit.
I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Fucking hell.
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Right, okay. That's a lot to digest.
That
there.
is a lot. Can this be true?
This seems a bit whimsical to
Yes,
me.
This seems like, I don't know,
Like-
he was a good Batman character in Baldur's Gate. He only ate criminals.
Well, so even before that, how did you just throw off the shackles
Yeah.
of the Elder Brain?
Yeah, yeah.
That doesn't if he'd have told us that I was sent here to kill
we're missing
what's it, and then he fell under the. Yeah.
He's saying he was back under it, but how the hell did he break it?
Yeah.
Like, how did he?
How does an Illithid just say nope to an Elder Brain?
Yeah.
And every part of that story was like, oh yes, I was like at home and like I was a ruler and all that. Like this sounds like it's sugarcoating what I was actually doing in Baldur's Gate, which is
particularly considering that he wasn't fucking
Yeah.
upfront with us to start with about who he
yeah.
was.
I don't trust it.
I didn't realize mind flayers could be independent thinkers.
No,
Not
me
all
neither.
mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
I mean,
Insight check.
yeah. I mean, aren't mind? Sorry, I might be out of date. Aren't mind flayers totally predisposed to dominate?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
not as if they're free people with minds. They dominate everything around them. It's what they do.
How did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You.
So is that suggesting that he was the first time that he threw off? No, that doesn't make sense. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. So he said Gortash sent him on a mission.
Yeah.
So when he got thrown under the Elder Brain, he was sent on a mission to find the prism, and the prism freed him.
Okay.
But that doesn't explain how he broke out the first time.
No.
So the first time, he apparently breaks out from the Elder Brain, becomes Batman, sets up a fucking mercantile guild, apparently, and then gets found out by Lord Gortash, who's one of the supporters of the Dead Three.
Yeah.
Is given back to the Elder Brain. Then now he says that Gortash sent him on a mission to find the Astral Prism. So he came in here for the first time after Gortash. He said he didn't see Gortash until he was pulled away from his mercantile Batman lifestyle, meaning that he's only been free of the Elder Brain's influence while he's been in here.
Yes.
So he's only free of it this second time, air quotes, because he's inside the Astral Prism.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense how he threw it off the first time.
I think that's a bit of a. I get the impression that might be a bit of a.
It could be that Gortash was always involved with this plot and had sent him as a mind flayer for this mission.
Was it like a suicide mission to get rid of him?
No, yeah, to get rid of him, and then he broke out. Then he oh no, because he was trapped in the prison the whole time, wasn't he? Fuck. Yeah, that my theory doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Some weird law. If this
Githyanki in the
what happened.
Sphere? Who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt, hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithic Empire eons ago.
Orpheus.
A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you.
Orpheus?
When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki.
This makes sense.
Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Well, hold on. Sorry, just a point to point out. Before we came in here, we were a little worried that the Mind Flayers might try to free the Elder Brain and run off with it.
Yeah.
But if what he says is true, then he's not going to want to... Like, if he is a reluctant part of that Elder Brain's cult...
Yeah.
So he might not... If what he says is true, he might want to see the Elder Brain destroyed.
Well, a rogue Illithian, I suppose.
Yeah, he could truly be a rogue.
And there's also a plausible case for him just saying what he needs to say here in order for him to get back to
See this. This is what frustrates me, because I'm thinking the exact same thing. This is lovely and convenient, and I worry that are we overthinking it and embarrassing ourselves in front of the chat who know that this is in fact the true story?
Well,
but it smells fishy. It smells so fishy.
And it's not just because he's a giant squid. It feels really fucking
like it's so like sugar coated and perfect. It's almost it feels like a lie.
The bit that he said about Vlaakith and Orpheus, that makes sense.
Yes.
So Orpheus's mother bestowed this power onto him. Orpheus's mother was, I think, the person who came before Vlaakith. Vlaakith takes control. It would make sense why Orpheus was essentially outlawed when we went to the Githyanki creche. It's why no one would talk about Orpheus and why there was just like a mural to it. And
got a good memory.
We drew up cock and balls on his face.
Oh, that guy,
yeah,
I remember.
Yeah. So he was like, a couple of the guys like venerated him, but it's kind of like on the down low.
Yeah, it's that guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So
okay, yeah.
So this guy, Vlaakith wanted this weapon to get control of Orpheus's power, but she lost it after, like, I guess I don't. So was it Orpheus' mother that sealed him in here, or was it Vlaakith that sealed him in here?
I think not wishing to be rude to Vlaakith, but she sounds like a supporting character in her own story in this. This is like she's got nothing to do with what's going on. She's just trying to maintain her power.
Yeah.
She's a minor player.
To move the conversation on, though, could we kill Orpheus and take the power?
There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
Okay, so at least our objectives are aligned. He doesn't want to free the Elder Brain and take over everything.
No, he wants to say again, provided he's being honest. However, but we aren't getting necessarily any insight checks. So
yes,
no.
But that also means he can't physically leave this place.
No, he's stuck here
until the Elder Brain is dead.
Which is I guess why he, why he's been bringing us to the astral plane rather than the other way around.
Yeah.
Whenever he needed to have dialogue with us.
He's as much of a prisoner here as that guy.
Yeah.
So, we're already the same. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me.
What does that mean, sorry?
I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know.
So he'd rather be
as an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Red flag!
No, thank you.
I don't like what you're implying.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential.
Or joining it.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
No.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ. No.
But, well, as far as beauty, like devastating beauty, I've already got that in droves.
Yeah, if he offered you an extra foot in height, you'd probably say yes, wouldn't you?
So snap it up in a heartbeat, honestly. I wouldn't even give it a second
thought.
thought.
This choice, if only because I don't know if it's going to involve us all or just you.
Yeah. I'm already horrific ball spawn.
So at least for me, as far as Tao is concerned, Tao's just here to get rid of his tadpole. This is going like I didn't necessarily set out here on a quest to save the world. I wanted my Mind Flayer parasite out. It's protected by magic. That means we have to go to the end of this fucking rabbit warren in order to get it pulled out.
I just want to play pubs with my loot.
Exactly. Like,
we don't want to be Mind Flayers for the rest of our lives.
Like, I'm not necessarily looking. Go on, sorry, social.
Yeah, sorry. I have no idea who I really am. I know I have this horrific Slayer form that is horrific. I know that I do dark things, but if I evolve, can I
think
free myself of that burden?
I think it's all of us, man. Don't drag all of us down.
No, I've saved. Oh, I'm gonna double barrel save.
Okay.
I think ethically as well, social. With what you are, I think we are ethically disposed to put you down at the end of this playthrough anyway.
Yes,
I think so. Anyway, yeah. So fine, do it. I'd like to evolve.
Oh God.
Well, we'll see what happens if it changes all of you. Obviously, we'll go down another path. Actually, no. I'm gonna ask the other question. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphos?
Good question.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I don't earnestly blame him for that perspective, because he is an illithid after all. Of course, he's going to see his own design as, it's normal, it's fine, you like it. You know, he doesn't see how horrifying he is to us.
What does it entail?
Yeah, what does it entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible.
That's not what I asked.
There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form. And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Okay, so I wouldn't become an illithid, but
Gareth.
Nope, not so.
You can play like three bards at the three loots at the same time with tentacles.
I was going to say.
Digby.
And I would be run out of every town with torches and pitchforks.
It does.
I'm gonna do it.
It does mean your cock falls off though.
Yeah.
You continue to surprise
You get like crab claws or something.
Your mind is truly something special.
Oh God.
All kinds of fucked up in there.
Hold out your hand.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Giving you a lot of options to back away.
Yeah.
Oh. It's on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Where have you pulled that out of exactly? where are you keeping those?
Not doing it is a wisdom saving throw.
Which I just rolled straight on, so I'm fucked. What is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the Astral Plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
So you say.
Tadpole jerky.
Honestly, yeah, it's such a snake oil merchant. I can't.
So I eat it or open my mind to
That's the one.
Fucking eat it.
Can you imagine?
What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable
shit,
feast.
dude.
I suppose if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it rather than consuming it,
Oh God.
your allies could have taken advantage of its powers.
Thank God
Oh,
you ate
good. Okay.
Yeah, thank God you ate it.
Essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh,
At least you didn't
glands,
shove it up your
organs
ass,
Yeah.
contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex.
Thank you,
of a
Sloth.
joint
Thank you
or
very much.
muscle.
Thank you.
You are exquisite. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Thank you, Dylan the Derpist. Thank you, Dylan. Wait, hang on. So don't move. So does he have a special bonus that we don't?
Don't know.
Oh, wait, where is he?
Have a look.
Dark
Do you have
One's
any
Blessing.
special spells?
So his eyes are all fucked up.
Partial Ceremorphosis. You are in the early stages of transformation, gaining access to more aberrant powers as you evolve your illithid potential.
Are we okay?
Apparently.
The rest of us?
Do you have access to the outer ring of the brain now when you go to the tab? Illithid powers.
I do.
Right, and that's the limitation for us then.
So
I see. So if you guys, so the illithid brain thing in the top right, social's now unlocked the outermost ring
Not
by
even starting that shit.
I think that's where I get off this train, to be honest.
Okay, well no, at least good. So it's affected him, but we're fine.
Yeah, because he like shoved it up his ass. Like he didn't even really give us the option to.
So holy shit,
Fine
like
by me. I'm not up for that shit.
okay, so what are we? I suppose we've all had a session of discussing what's just happened, but yeah, weird stuff. I mean, if I guess what he's saying is true, that's the story of the game.
Yeah,
it's an independent mind flayer, somehow.
Yet to be determined.
Okay.
Does anybody want tadpoles?
No, God no.
No.
You stay away from me. Scary.
Yeah.
We're going to need to disguise you before we enter into
Yeah.
a crowded place, because people are going to take one look at you and fucking run for the hills. You are no longer the face of this party, Dirge.
Yeah, so you're like apparently in some way potentially connected to the heathen bread mistress who knows your past and part of your like weird. So you've got Crack Dobby working with you. You're now like part tentacle. You're part ood.
Yeah.
You know.
Part
you got fucking. You got fucking. I don't know, like whatever her name is.
What is it that you'd say? Do they have a catchphrase? I don't remember.
Shit. Yeah.
Part ood.
Yeah, it's fucking. You're an absolute mess, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're a state.
Yeah, I am a state.
I'm not gonna lie. You're fucking any kind of like doctor or physician examines you, they're gonna be what the hell.
Okay, so shall we step through and try to see what Baldur's Gate's going on?
I'm just gonna look at the astral glows. You're gonna be like, don't touch. I'm just gonna look at it.
The orb hums with cerebral
So,
magic.
hang on. In my chat, Dead Like Me says that in D&D lore, such mind flayers can appear and are very much feared by other mind flayers.
The Githyanki prince.
Well,
is
yeah,
as
it's like a
silent
high.
as
It's
corpse.
proof that they're.
The murmur
It's
of
kind of
his
like one of those
powers
like,
siphoned
you know,
away.
it's proof that the system doesn't have total control over.
Yeah.
them. Like by showing them that they can break free. You know, it's like one of those ones. It's like
Yeah.
as soon as they see that they're real, you know.
Yeah, it's like a systemic threat against the control of
Exactly,
the Elder
yeah.
Brain.
Cognitive threat against the elder brain.
Okay. Right, should we step through everyone?
Yep, I'm touching the portal.
Let's
to the
go.
material plane.
Alright.
Right, okay, we're back.
Where are we?
Stain of blood.
Oh,
the
we're at the same
rest of the party is
The ones
here.
that attacked us are dead.
Yeah, so I'm guessing our party cleared up. Where's the rest? Where's
yeah.
like Karlak and stuff?
Are they all
Have they
like
all joined the absolute
now?
party?
Hang on.
The camp looks to be empty.
Oh fuck! Yeah, the camp is empty. What the hell?
Oh my god! Is that it?
Are all of our that?
Because
they didn't make it through the portal.
That happened in Divinity. Do you remember?
No.
Between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, if your party members are not below decks in the Lady Vengeance, they all die and are wiped out. Do you reckon they're all gone if they weren't with you in the Astral Plane?
Oh, maybe.
That could be cool.
I bloody hope not.
Maybe we'll fight them as like part of the Absolute's army.
Yeah, perhaps.
Cool.
Possibly.
Hope so. That could be fun.
Even Withers isn't here, and he's not. Maybe they just moved out.
Withers won't be affected.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have a tadpole, and he's a corpse. Wait,
Yeah.
Dirge, come here. Where's Dirge?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm by the portal. Sorry, I have lots of new things.
I've got something for you when you arrive.
Yeah, it's a muzzle.
No.
It's sauce collar.
Yeah.
Close. Yeah, sauce collar. BB Dingo is making, and Ilsa and Twisty are making some really good Divinity art for the bullshitter I'm working on.
Oh yeah.
Of like
I'm really looking forward to seeing that when it's
done. I can't wait to get it done. I just need to move the story on. It's taking too long. I've got to fucking because Divinity gets really interesting.
Okay, come down.
Hang on. I've got this for you, Dirge. Where is he?
Oh no, he's doing weird stuff. He's doing Mom.
What's he doing?
Mom, he's doing
oh
weird
god!
stuff.
Oh Jesus Christ! So enter the weird kid from school.
Oh my god!
Dirge, I got this.
It gets better.
Before we get to Baldur's Gate, put that on your head. You're gonna fucking scare people. Can you put it on your head?
No.
Ah, that's a shame.
Drop by him. I should probably, As soon as we find a trader, I need to go find like a helmet.
Yeah.
That I can wear.
Okay.
Hold on. I've got a couple of things that I can do now.
No,
so
just keep them to yourself.
I
Keep them to
can
yourself.
heal people by sacrificing half my remaining hit points, so transfer health. I can absorb intellect.
Okay.
I can.
You can almost devour intellect, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That isn't ominous.
Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What?
He's turned into a furry. Sorry, one of those. What are they called?
What?
Displacer beast.
Displacer
Wild
beast.
shape into a fucking displacer beast.
Holy
now.
fucking shit! Okay, that's kind of cool.
So I've got Tentacle Whip, which is 2d6 plus 4 plus 2d6.
Is he presenting?
Sure.
And I can make a copy of myself in combat, and I have psychic attack as well.
You've
Eh?
sacrificed
Crazy.
your humanity, you fucking lunatic!
Oh dear.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay then.
Well then.
Should we move on to Baldur's Gate?
Yeah. We need to.
We're also
we need
almost
to-
out of time.
Yeah, we need to preserve a vial of your blood. I think, like for when science is ready in
Yeah.
like 200 years or something.
The corpse next to the queue.
Got to keep warm, man. You thought Gith smelt bad on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, they're alive. Oh, they're here.
Oh, they made it.
Holy shit.
Lazelle is
Lazelle.
angry.
Oh,
Lazelle is angry.
Is she pissed off?
Can
That's
I
all right.
can I talk to her?
I've already touched her. Sorry.
Your
That's
parasite
right, phrasing.
communes with Lazelle's. Her heart races as
She
she
might die
learns of
now.
the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. It is not the gate visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
We did side with the mind flayer when she's in there. I've Dream
Yeah,
Figure is a mind
yeah.
flayer. Doesn't that bother you?
The Emperor, yes. A stunning revelation. But not so stunning as the
Oh my
prisoner.
god, the Githyank is
Listen
so
to this.
one-track
The
mind.
They
Emperor
are.
spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our base slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Vlaakith 157.
We are the ball.
What on earth? Vlaakith 157.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ.
they are rubbish, aren't they?
Also, someone called Hemmock in my chat says Dirge is basically like Ben 10 at this point, and he's literally is. Yeah, just turns his watch and just new beast. Yep.
Yeah.
Another one. Right. 157. That's a lot of Vlaakiths. Also, isn't it a bit confusing?
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay.
I see.
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle.
Not Vlaakith the
Or
First,
Sodavash's
Vlaakith I.
Yeah.
Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Wait. Have I misunderstood? Sorry. Have I misunderstood or she misunderstood? She just said imprisoned by that Illithid or something? Is that the case? Because the dream visitor Illithid just wandered in late, didn't he? Like, wasn't this guy in the astral prism because of...
Yeah, Vlaakith imprisoned him, and then the Illithid went, "Oh, I can use
Yeah.
you."
So did
and
she
then
miss that
proceeded
point?
to-
Maybe
She
she is
wasn't
misunderstanding.
there
It
for
wouldn't be the first time Lazelle's missed the bigger picture.
Or did I miss the bigger picture?
No, I think
No.
Lizelle is because the Gith are really one-track mind, it seems.
Like, surely she should be like, oh my god, Vlaakith, what the fuck? Let's overthrow her immediately and get Orpheus, whatever his name, out.
I
don't
think
know.
I think she's coming to that.
I think that's her path, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed.
Oh yeah.
And the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
Bird is
If
the
the
word.
Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet
And
must
ye
lead
the
the
bird.
way.
The bird is the word.
The bird doth be the word.
There's different discs and stuff.
8.
Okay, I guess we're done here. Cool. All right, well, thank you for your
All right.
insight, Lizelle.
Alright, can we
Okay.
step a toe outside to see what the world has for us?
I mean, we probably should leave that till next time, right? There's one more
Yeah.
conversation with
Oh,
Karlak.
yeah, there's another conversation. Me.
I'll
me,
let
me,
yeah. I'll let.
mine.
You're
I'll let-
so obsessed with Karlak.
I am. Or rather, Gareth is.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure
She
about
always had a
putting
nose
any
piercing.
trust at all in this thing.
Yep.
It's already shown itself a liar. I've got
Wait a
my
minute.
eyes on the Emperor. And Karlak...
Does she have a tiny skull on her nose ring? From the world's
think so.
tiniest deer.
Nice.
Damn
Okay.
it, I
Anybody
thought you had something important to
else?
say.
No. Social, do you mind leaving this up for like just a minute afterwards? Apparently, I've been a
well,
bit
yeah, of course.
woolly-headed with my build, apparently, so I need to sort it.
It's fine. I found a mask.
You found a mask, have you? Oh god, it's that one. It's the one from Divinity. Kind of apt. to
Oh
be
wow, yeah. That
Yeah.
works. Yeah, just gonna have to wear that for the rest of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope there's no lightning.
Oh look, he's turned
He
into a
can
chick.
shapeshift himself, so he
Hi-
doesn't.
hi-
He gave himself
hide the
breasts.
helmet. Do you still have weird eyes?
You've shapeshifted into a woman.
Can you hide
Yeah.
the helmet? Oh yeah.
Oh, drow.
And his eyes aren't fucked. What else can he turn into?
I think I've got an innate ability that allows me to do that.
Can he turn into a lasagna? Aw. That's not a lasagna.
lasagna?
Yeah.
Oh, a lazel, you mean?
No. A literal lasagna.
Hey,
Never mind.
there you go. See, I can disguise self into not a manlet.
Oh, yeah. Have you gotten taller?
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah, disguise yourself into a proper height.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Why can't I turn into things? How's it you able to turn into things?
It's part of my rogue thing.
He can disguise himself, basically. All he's done is he's just put like a little picture of someone's face over his own face.
Yeah,
and,
like the TF2 spy.
Yeah, like the TF2 spy.
Gentlemen.
Right. Well, that was fun. Thank you, guys. Holy shit, that was a bit of a heavy plot.
Yeah, so things have really
Not
changed up in the third act. So
yeah,
we killed Ketheric. We have basically a piece of the netherite crown that is keeping the brain subdued. So I'm guessing that even though the order has been given to attack, the instruction to convert everybody into mind flayers can't be given unless this crystal gets back into their control. The weird fucking emo-looking guy, whatever his name was, appears to now be in the city, schmoozing it up as some kind of city official. I think that was his plan that we read after the fight with Ketheric.
He had got a meeting with the city nobles, and he's like in bed with all of the nobles.
So he's proper bureaucrat, like with an alternative agenda. There's that weird red lady that seems to know something about Urge's past. And now the Dream Visitor turns out to actually be a renegade Illithid who somehow broke away from the Mind Flayer hive mind twice. One seemingly by accident, and then the second time, I guess, by accident again. The world's luckiest Mind Flayer.
Or the world's worst Elder Brain.
Yeah, or the world's worst Elder Brain.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so it's a bit of an interesting.
Thank you, Near Cry.
Yeah, like I say, so you are right. Based on what he's told us, it doesn't necessarily do for him to want to bring the Elder Brain back under Illithid control. He would much rather it be killed or remain shackled in some way.
Yeah.
Because obviously it allows him his freedoms, essentially.
Yeah.
So he would, I guess, want it dead so he can return to his Batman lifestyle.
Yes. Or, I don't know, can... I was just thinking, a particularly powerful Mind Flayer, can't they become the basis of a new Elder Brain?
I don't know. They can certainly lead some sort of cult, I guess, and try and liberate other Mind Flayers from... So certainly not something the Elder Brain would want. So yeah, I don't know...
I know that, like extremely rare Mind Flayers, but it's probably they get born into it. They become like an uber Mind Flayer, and then they are like the seed of which an Elder Brain starts forming.
Interesting.
Anyway.
But yeah, more for later, I guess.
Yes. Anyway, well, thank you for the game.
Have you lost your permanent form now, Dirge?
No.
I like how all of them are still wearing mascara.
There we go.
Right. Well, thank you again, guys. Up for it on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, we'll pick this up again on Wednesday.
Sounds good.
Right. Can I push him over the edge?
Go away. Go away.
Right. Well, thank you again, gentlemen. I will see you Wednesday, if not sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go and probably do a bit more work before bed.
No worries, mate.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ, Dirge.
See you later.
You're seeing what he's doing. He's
No.
fucking... He's doing the ring bullshit. What's like the floating Japanese girl around the place?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. Do the roar.
Look, fucking... What is this fucking...
Hang on.
Fucking flying around the camp like he's creepy-ass Japanese ring ghost or whatever.
Yeah. No, thank you. Right. Okay, I'm going to go quickly do my build, so I'll see you guys in a bit.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
See you in a
See you
bit.
soon.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Hang on a minute. I've got to open up OBS manually and go there. Right. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. So that was a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, super duper enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. Very, very fun, as you can probably tell. Yeah, very much enjoying it. For those who lack the context, this party is almost the same party that I've done 2 games of Divinity with. We're missing Messiesi, who couldn't make it due to work commitments. So social system is taking over. But, sorry, I would expect, that Messiesi is probably going to want to also do a playthrough. I'm dying, bear with me. Before I go, please know that on the bullshittery front, I'm trying to finish Divinity Bullshittery Part 4. Now, I've managed to get it into the quality assurance stage, and I've got this worksheet that I'm going through, basically tracking all the bugs. So please have a look if you're curious. Hang on. Feel free to have a look at this. Share with others. 1 minute. Here we go. Copy link. Right. So on page 2, tab 2 rather, of this spreadsheet, you can see all the bugs that I'm bashing my head against trying to fix. On row 34, I've been trying to get like a really not complicated, but just like a really important missing sequence. I've got 2 scenes that don't connect, so I'm trying to find connective tissue in the live streams that we played some years ago now for Divinity to basically make these 2 segments connect. So I'm going to go away now and try and finish row 36. I need to get that done. If I can't get those 2 segments connected, it's stuffed, because it's like an important lore bit in the story, just like as important as the stream we just had for the playthrough. If the audience watching the bullshittery doesn't understand what the central conflict is, the ending finale is not going to make any damn sense. So, on that front, I'm going to get back to work. I've got about an hour and a half until I run out of energy, so yeah, I'm going to crack on with it. Thank you again for your company. Thank you for subbing Kavar Bio, Nia Cry, and Dylan. Have a wonderful evening. Hope to see you again soon. And let me have a look and see if any of my clan mates are going. Okay, by the looks of it, Digby is switching over to squad. I will leave you in Digby's company. So, all the best. Have a wonderful evening. Hope to see you again soon. And this is Digby.